I knew you when you rode a bike. Look, bitch. I didn't see it.
What's up?
Oh, we up? Well, I didn't see it say your name because I looked at the CSV.
Talking
page,
to Eloy.
Eloy, and it didn't say your name on there. So unless you're like signed in under somebody else's name, I had no way of knowing. So
no one has a way of knowing Eloy. What is Eloy asking?
he's roasting me because I didn't think he pre-saved my song.
You didn't pre-save it?
I didn't think he did because I looked at CSV. You were right here.
Because was there evidence, or did you just not like believe in his follow through as a man?
No, I mean it didn't say his name, but then he is kind of.
It say like Rusty Shackelford or some shit.
Yeah, it said some other stuff.
Dude, we got Eloy on the list. BTO Maple, shout out to BTO Maple from last time. We got Kaz. Who's Kaz, bro?
I don't know. He just sent like
shout outs Kaz.
Submission in.
And we got Snick Foley.
Strangely worded.
Straight out of Far Rock.
Verified to you.
We got a hella Reddit joints tonight too. About to get into this shit soon. Hey, real quick, just so you know, there's a link in the description to the pre-save link. That's the thing we were hounding Eloy about. It's the pre-save link for the new Moss and EK song. If you pre-save the track on Spotify, it really helps us get onto playlists and shit. It'll just add the song to your library when it comes out. So fucking hit that pre-save link if you're a fucking real one. That shit is amazing. And with Eloy being the name on everybody's mouths, it seems like he's very popular. Like everybody's talking about him. We're gonna pull up this Eloy joint. Let's see what the fuck it is. I see from the SoundCloud it says something with Sonny Cartel.
Yep.
Bro, Sonny Cartel is so cryptic. I love Sonny. Don't get it twisted, but he'll be difficult to talk to, especially on the internet.
Yeah.
Especially on the
like
internet.
The internet.
I know. He was like the fucking Unabomber, bro.
It's too cool for the internet. Internet's stupid.
I'm like, do you have Spotify? And he's like, in what way do you mean? In what ways?
I love this nigga. In what way do you mean? What other fucking way, man? But he knows,
and then he
like,
said, not really, right after he said that.
Tells you a bunch of other ways you could have Spotify. I'm like, oh, well, I meant in layman's terms that you have Spotify.
He's always he's like Kanye. He's always like thinking like on another level.
Yeah,
that like,
plane.
You know what I mean? Like he's like, yeah, he's not. He's like, I hate thoughts connected when he's talking to you, and he's like, you need to keep up.
Right.
You need to get in his wave real quick. It helps to be elevated.
Right.
All right. Well, let's see. I'm trying to pull up the chat here. We're gonna get into this. This is so it was sent in by Eloy, but I don't. Is Eloy's like other name Savant or some shit?
Nope.
So okay, it's got Savant and Taronica. I know Taronica can sing from some Eloy joints. Produced by YZ. Is he local? I would like to know. I love this fucking Sonny Cartel art. Hey, shout outs Magic. Magic hit the pre-save link. Don't you want to be like a real one? If you did, you'd get like him. Hit that fucking link.
I did see that Magic hit that link.
Love is but a philosophy. Sonny Cartel.
Proud of the flesh I'm in. Broken but built monogamous relationship with the pen. Command my heart beats your name. Open love with scars of pain. Discuss my feelings the same. Bear pride, truth we dine. Prepare seeds fresh for the harvest. Another stable psychopath claim to be modest. Twisted fictions told of my father. I blame him to hide from my karma. Convinced control from a Bible. Let go the will, let the soul guide you. No handouts unless you working on something. Mama can't be proud of, this don't concern her. No more stories of bloody. Escape it with me, you chasing pussy. Unstoppable confidence, lone a hippie. Won't get buried in the dirt with me, but call it love. Maybe it's heaven on earth. Still cause harm to the dirt that we swimming on. I don't do art for a sing-alongs. I am the inspiration for acres. So longer you live, your money will grow. Mystery mastery under a bar, it's better than limbo flow. Tell him to catch up and match me, burning the bag, see burning up last week's. Hate a nigga who will hate you but laugh with you. Streets of canvas for our black tissues. Bipolar a bad issue. News not current. Violence don't happen to them. All we see is our kids. Despite delay we give. This is a marathon running to live. Hold it down if you can. Day of your birth you big. Cosby more of a father on almost own. Telephones for our backbones. Black owned. Don't dress it up just to crack jokes. Had hope. Drunk off music we love. Crash dummies in the club. Africa Mecca the culture defining the mind as a substance. Something that's more special than God.
Damn, that was sunny as fuck.
Selected Nordstrom stores are now open in the Phoenix area.
Garbage off.
Where
All right, let's get out of there.
Interrupting me.
Speaking literally against what Sonny's talking about.
Exactly, a punk ass bitch.
You don't even know what Sonny's saying to know that he's like against the establishment right now.
Yeah, that's all he's
You know
talking
what I
about. The fuck the establishment. Like, fuck them.
Yeah, that's all you hear the whole time. If you need like if you like speak another language, just say that like when you translate a song, just say he's just saying like fuck all
the
this
man.
everything you see,
Fuck it.
trash.
Everything you see is bad. Fuck it. Fuck them all that made it. I love that
Weed.
song.
Who said fire? How do you say your name, dog? It's kind of cool.
don't
Weed?
guess it.
I think it's weed because people say we, right? And people, you know, we in
We
French.
is O-U-I, though.
Yeah, and that's O-U-I-D.
Is that,
So
that's
it's
not a U,
weed.
that's O-I-I-D.
Oh, you're right. You're
I
right.
don't think that's a name. I just think it's probably like something like an acronym.
Violence don't happen to them. You spelled it happen.
I know, I seen it. I did it. I was like, well, it's already
It looks
up
like a
there.
doggo meme. Oh shit! Hey, that shit was hard as fuck. It's a bump. It's a definite bump. I did enjoy the
100% bump.
beginning. That was almost like a spoken word poetry type deal.
He does that a lot, too.
Does he ever go to what is it, Poetic Soul? He tear it up at Poetic Soul.
He probably would.
He probably get like 50 followers on Instagram right there if he just went up there and did some shit like that real quick.
But he don't care about Instagram.
Nah, he needs
Too
to start.
cool for Instagram.
Sonny, that's the biggest
He
place I
never gonna
disagree
get
with
on
you.
TikTok.
Oh man, like that's where people are.
That beat was crazy, boss. What you talking about?
I mean, Rapping Village 4.5.
Oh,
I mean,
Eloy said they both. Yeah.
I fucked with the beat. I felt like he just like, it was perfect to like carry him.
I thought the beat was tight.
I was thinking the same thing. He would kill Poetic Soul. Yeah, he tear it up. They be loving him there. All right, let's get on to. We're gonna get a Reddit joint. We'll bounce back and forth. Then after this, we got BTO Maple. But let's get into this Reddit joint. And if you're new here with us, the pre-save link in the description.
It's right there at the top. Don't miss out.
What's good, Snake?
Snake over here?
Snake in here from far fucking rock, bro. Oh, this is Alexander, bro. Is this the Alexander that got banned? 778 Alexander, or is he a different one?
This guy's from Reddit, so I doubt he's anyway.
Oh, that's right. You're right, bro. I get like ready to fucking.
People on the live. Look up the live stream.
That's right. BTO Maple spitting facts in the fucking chat.
Put some likes on the stream.
If you haven't hit that like button, what are you doing with your life? Hey,
Wasting it.
don't forget, all revenue this month is going to groups that fight racial injustice. Specifically, ours would be Black Lives Metro Phoenix. There's a playlist in the description. It's got some people from this chat even and others whose money's going to the same fight. If you don't got money, you can hit play on that.
Fatty hating on it already.
Fanny's hating on this.
Yeah, she said turn this shit off. Oh, she said turn this off.
I'm gonna give him his 45 more seconds. That's how long this shit has. You like it? I don't think it's absolute trash. Here, I'm gonna talk about it before it's done though. It sounds, when people make those jokes like you made this beat on like a Fisher Price, like it sounds like that. It is Fisher Price and feel.
Who took off your comment, Eloy? Did it have cussing in it? Because that might have been what happened. Because that usually
We
does
talking
that.
about coronavirus or some shit.
Or yeah, coronavirus.
Supposedly they're taking down some Black Lives Matter shit. Fanny was telling me today. I didn't look into it.
Everybody's racist. What do you mean, boss? Killing money through chat? You can send money through here, yeah.
Yeah. There's also a PayPal link in the description.
Kill this beat if I had a mental disorder. Jesus Christ.
I would kill this beat if I had a mental disorder. You know what's fucked up about that, Eloy, is I do think a lot of people right now would actually go in on that beat. I feel like there's people that could be. It couldn't be me. I feel like you could kill it. I don't think it'd be your best song.
I thought it was a hard beat.
You-
Yeah, if you got cuss words, Eloy, it's gonna delete your shit. We didn't do that.
You could do a lullaby.
Yeah, I
Kinda
could have sang to that. I like the beat.
So it's a bump for you.
Yeah,
I
it's a
kind of
bump
want
for
to
me.
bump it, but I do feel like it's Fisher Price. I'm gonna bump it because it actually isn't like a trash beat and it could go right now.
Yeah, I didn't think
but
it was bad.
it was like repetitive and shit. You need the right kind of artist on there. But there's a lot of artists that could kill that.
Like Cardi could have did some shit on that.
Who are these fucking artists, bro? Plug and B, Go Yard with the X, Zan Gang, and Crying with the J instead of an I type beat. By 778 Alexander. It was Alexander, keep doing your thing. This was. I want to hear like the 808 was really boring. you know, and it just didn't. But everything was good enough, you know. We're getting into BTO Maple, BTO fucking Maple. Oh, Magic's like, I made a beat too, $2. Hey, Magic, you're up next. Since I just pulled this shit up, but thank you, sir. And again, all that money goes towards groups that fight racial injustice. Oh wait, hold up. Let me see what Snake said. This video is not like agreeing with me. Fucking around. All right. Let's see. Yeah, and if you donate on PayPal, let us know if you have something we can react to. Let's see. Bandcamp is donating all their revenue shared towards the NAACP for Juneteenth. So
you said y'all so soft. I actually thought it was good. Greg was being soft because he didn't like it. He said it was good.
I wasn't being soft because it's just not a beat that I would go on, but I can see like that beat is definitely like contemporary. You know what I mean? Like I said, I could see you on it, and you're like, I would kill this.
That makes sense. Contemporary, yeah. I thought it was a good beat generally. I liked it.
You were born on Juneteenth? That's sick as fuck. That's sick as fuck that Bandcamp is doing that. I've just never bought a release on it because like, what am I gonna do with these MP3s? You know what I mean? But there are people that still like, no, I want the original WAV files. Fanny said, we're so soft. Fanny's hating. She's mad at me.
It's kind of for, what do you call it? It's kind of for, like, the purists. Because you can put all kinds of different files on there. File types I never even heard of. I only made the one this week. It's all good. What do we got? Snakes?
Magic said Fanny won't like it, though. Why you picking what people are going to say already?
Because Fanny never likes any of his beats.
Fanny's like the good ones.
Oh. There you go. Fanny likes the good ones, Magic. Stop sitting on boondongle. She'll like it.
I don't mean like that.
I mean, well, that's what the fuck it sounds like.
Then when you say it that way.
Send only your best in.
Let's see. Oh, this one's got Gambit. What's Gambit masked?
For like the pole thing he's beating people up with.
He calls that a mast?
It's a possibility. I don't know.
Since 2019, damn, you've been counting. He's got like his shit on the wall, like at fucking like, you know, when someone's like locked in somewhere and they're counting the days.
Yeah, with the with the tally marks.
That was specific as fuck.
Since 2019. Well,
I wish we had a thing that could like show our like history.
Magic?
If we had like a thing like that could pop in, like you're at Sports Center or some shit, where they're like, oh, how many times he's been right about saying which team's gonna win this game, and it pulls up our recent ones.
That would be fucking tight.
Yeah, we need some shit like that.
I'm seeing right here, you guys having like a single Magic Ninja beat in 54 weeks. Because he's here every week.
Well, you'll send in a lot of beats.
Do we listen?
Like last week, he's been hard as fuck lately, and then last week, if I remember right, he was like, he sent in 3, and that was actually what his weakest weeks, because the 2 of them I didn't fuck with, but one of them was really good. That one that was really good was actually like, I think the beat of the night. I think it might have been.
I didn't think it was indie band. You said that, and I stopped caring. I don't know what that is. Indie band? He said, I really thought JRE was an indie band.
You thought JRE was an indie band?
No, I just didn't know what it was, because he said I left JRE for this.
I'm going to believe that, because it sounds funny enough, and I'm just like, oh,
I was like, what is that? And he said it's an indie band. I'm like, oh. But fucking, we skipped BTO. We had it up loading, and we never...
Oh, that's right. Ah, shit, we skipped BTO. All right, Magic, you're right up next. How did I do that? Was I on autopilot? Why is it doing this before the video's up?
Yeah, because it was loading. It was so
being on some
loaded.
bitch shit.
It was loaded before you switched it over.
Before I fucked everything up. Yo, this is trash. Your song sounds good as it's starting. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this is trash, but
the connection is trash.
I'm gonna pause it, let it load for a second. Damn, why are you gonna go so light? I know Eloy can go in with his banter when he's roasting people, and then he says one thing about Craig. And he's like, "I did not think GRE was in any band."
He's wrong.
And now he's like,
he knows the best jokes are the truth, and he's lying. So he's like, you know what? It's not funny.
It's not funny to tell lies, Eloy. It's a sin, actually. BTO's Maple's never sent in a video before, right?
Snakes moving walkie, I don't let it shock me. They acting like printers cause all they do is copy. I don't need
That is
friends,
actually true.
They just wanna stop me. Trying to reach my goals, but all they do is block me. Bitches in the party, they be tweaking off the oxy. Shout out to my niggas getting bread for the posse. I be getting fitted, baby, this is not an option. I be flipping numbers, baby, this is not an auction. I'm facing a liquor bottle, I don't want a supermodel. Spending all my money, yeah, we get to the bread, we get to the check.
Is this the same song you submitted?
I flip it again, will you pull up it? I'll send you a text. Rolling up a backwood, rolling up a Z-palm. I make bad decisions weighing on me like a seesaw. I make real music while these other niggas beatbox. Shorty on my body, get you off me like detox. Bought myself designer shoes, but also rock the Reeboks. I be getting super high, I'm higher than a Seahawk. Never trusting these thoughts, they like hearing me talk. I can only hit you when I really need you. I spend a rack on myself. I trust myself.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is the same song.
I
This is the video
won't
now.
ask no one
It's
for
tight.
help. Look at my MC and Milwaukee. I don't let it shock me. They acting like printers cause all they do is copy. I don't need friends, yeah, they just wanna stop me. Trying to reach my goals, but all they do is block me. Bitches in the party, they be tweaking off the oxy. Shout out to my niggas getting bread for the posse. I be getting fitted, baby, this is not an option. I be flipping numbers, baby, this is not an auction. I'm facing a liquor bottle,
You like
I
it
don't
'cause the
want a
words are clear?
supermodel. Spending all my money, yeah, we get to the bread, we get to the check. I flip it again, will you pull up it? I'll send you a text. Rolling up a backwood, rolling up a Z-palm. I make bad decisions weighing on me like a seesaw. I make real music while these other niggas beatbox. Shorty on my body, get you off me like detox. Bought myself designer shoes, but also rock the Reeboks. I be getting super high, I'm higher than a Seahawk. Never trusting these thoughts, they like hearing me talk.
funny 'cause
I
there's
can
even no-
only
there's no
hit
such
you
thing as a
when I
Seahawk.
really need you.
Is that a real thing?
No, it's not. There was a whole thing I read about once. How it's like the dumbest name because there's not even such thing as a Seahawk. It's
Hey,
just
no,
some
I
shit.
fuck with that video. You already know I fuck with the song because you submitted it last week. But did I interrupt you?
No.
Oh, because when you looked at me, you were like, "Oh, I was
I'm just
talking."
listening to you.
But yeah, I fuck with the video. And back to the song though, I do actually like your delivery. Like when I first heard the song, when you first sent it, I didn't like it at first. I was like, "Why is he rapping like this?" But I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's probably the stream too, and the fact that you see all kinds of rappers, they're just rapping different. Like there's this fucking white dude named fucking Since '99, and the whole fucking thing about his fucking
the Times New Roman guy?
yeah, I was gonna
That
say the whole
shit.
thing on Twitter is like,
I love my
bro's
plugs, so I
rapping
bought him
in-
a plate.
Yeah, bro's rapping in Times New Roman, but then like, so when you first hear his shit, it's like, this
It
nigga
sounds-
sounds dumb as fuck. But then when you listen to the words, it's like, oh, this nigga's trapping just like
Yeah.
every other nigga. So like, okay, that's tight.
And he
then-
can hang too. So
Yeah,
it's like-
exactly, and he can hang. So it's like, okay, like after you get past the shit, the fact
it
that
makes
it
him
sounds
intriguing.
different-
It's kind of like TJ6.
Yeah, exactly, and I think he knows it too because the way you can see him in the video is like he's not joking, like he's really serious about it. But like the way he's rapping is like, oh, this fucker knows he sounds different. So like I feel like that's the
You
thing,
know,
like-
Boss Killer switch because Boss Killer I feel like used to like all the lyrical spherical miracle rappers.
Yeah,
Like
I mean his
that,
name is
but
Boss
so
Killer.
and now and that's why I was like that's why I liked him and now he's like there's too much
Say
thought.
not much thought.
Now he likes
equals
clear
more
words. I feel like
dedication.
liking clear words. It's like it has good BPMs.
My ear-
The words are
my
clear.
ear really, but
That's
yeah.
definitely a drum.
Yeah, it's connected to your brain, bro. Open up.
Hey, BTO Maple, you know what? I like the video, and he said that he made it. I'm like, it's one of those videos you can tell like you made,
Yeah.
but it's like you didn't need to do too much. It was fine. The song could stand on its own.
Yeah,
the
that's-
song just like was like a good little like summertime bop. I don't think it's changing the world, but it's definitely like not a bad song to promote and
Yeah,
shit like that.
I don't have no issue with like a simple video.
Yeah.
After you start
The
doing
biggest,
your
I
own
would say
videos
the
and
biggest
shit-
thing is it's not like crazy. You know what I mean? Like it's just like a solid piece of your library, but there's nothing about it that makes
Yeah.
people like Fanny was saying that there's like it just doesn't like bring me in.
Yeah,
like-
that makes sense too.
So, but I feel like it's just like it's solid.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
'Cause that's what she was saying too. She was saying it's not bad. She was like, it just doesn't captivate her, and that makes sense too. So I mean, there's really nothing even bad to say about that because I mean, shit, that's a perfectly fine opinion to have. Because I don't think it was bad. I think I liked it. Like I liked the song. Obviously, that's a bump for me again. The video is also a bump because obviously we heard this before. But yeah, he said this guy had not one metaphor.
right.
He said he's getting higher than a Seahawk.
Yeah, that's a
That's
metaphor.
a metaphor.
That is a metaphor.
So
Igor Sunny said, "I'm not super into ad libs. It's
Everybody
just
on
extra."
the right
I
leg.
feel like that makes sense for Igor Sunny. He's like, I feel like a lot of his style is like breaking shit down.
I know, like fucking Churros like that. Churros said he hates ad libs.
I don't hate ad libs for sure. I love
How
ad
the fuck
libs.
do you hate ad libs?
I feel like nowadays that's how you can make it way more interesting with the ad libs rather than
because
going
there's
as
some
hard on
songs
the
that
bars.
don't need it, and Igor Sunday's songs don't need it.
Yeah, Igor Senny's songs don't need it.
And
Let's
then
get into this
it's-
magic joint though. I gotta pull it up right here.
No such thing as
Gambit
a Seahawk.
Mask.
Yeah, Eloy, I know. That's why it's a metaphor.
Oh, unmute. Real shit, dog. And yeah, for sure, it's not a real thing. There's no such thing as a Seahawk. Listen to BTO, he's wise. And Fanny, this is Magic Ninja Gambit Mask. Oh, we got Lost Fire in there?
This video.
Russell Wilson isn't real. Look at what Snick said. The fuck. Yeah, I was gonna actually say Fanny's already stitched it in. Like this, the drums, the mix, the like all that shit was right, but the music, specifically the keys and the fucking pad, it was like mixed between happy and sad. And I like it was like I could at first it was like a dark beat, and then like the pad came in, and something about it like had like this elevating sound, and then would kind of go back dark, and I just couldn't like get down with the groove with it. Everything else was perfect. Like honestly, if you just change the music right there, and I've said that about it. It's not definitely not all, but I've said that about a couple of years. You'll get all this right, and then like the key melody. I don't know if maybe just simplifying the key melody or something like that, but it was like mixed between like major and minor keys or something like that, and so it like I don't know, it gave me like mixed emotions.
You got to step out of your box. Fucking Magic. Because I feel like all your beats are like formulaic. Like
I feel like he's got like 2 or 3 formulas.
Yeah, I don't want to know the formula when you make a beat. I don't want to be like, okay, this was what happened next. Type shit like that. Obviously, we can see the waveform, obviously. I don't mean like that. But, you know, like, I feel like you got to try something totally different. And figure out, like, what kind of producer you want to be, obviously. If that's going to be for a specific rapper, it feels like. Yeah, but, like, you got to figure out what kind of producer you want to be. And go out that shit and attack that shit. Because right now, you're going to be, like, middle of the road. I don't want you to be middle of the road because you fuck with us and you're
saying, like, excel by, like, centering in on some shit?
Exactly. Like, you be what you want to be. Pick that. And then kill that shit. I suggest the guitar shit you do is crazy. 100%. I keep forgetting to stop looking at the damn chat while I'm talking. But I suggest the guitar shit you do is crazy. So, I don't know if you want to go back because, like, I know you, like, know how many times we don't like your beats.
But no, but he sent in a lot of crazy beats at the beginning of the year for like 3 months. Like he got, and then there's like this where he'll take the keys and he'll go like do like this like chords in a trail and shit like that with the keys all the time. And a lot of times it doesn't match up right. I'm saying like if I just do lay like 4 chords and just have them be like a whole bar and then like make sure those chords are right and then build from there. I don't know where you start when you build. If you start with your drums or your bass first. Because I felt like everything else felt like it was made on top. I don't know if it was made backwards or like you made the melodies first. But the melodies and everything felt like they were just there. Like, I got to put some melodies on top of this bass and drums, and it was like, okay, that works because it like flows and it's on beat, and like you plugged them in, but it just didn't feel like it felt confused to me musically, because like it was mixed good, the drum sounds were great, the bass and everything was on point. Like if you took all the melodies out and just left it as a bass and drums beat, it would actually probably kind of go. Like if there was no keys, no nothing, just like 808s and drums, it'd probably kind of go.
Maybe. But
yeah, Magic has had some really before the tourney started, it was like the best beat of the chat all year. And there was a beat that he did the first week when we were at remember when we filmed Sippin'?
Yep.
When we were over at that spot, we did it once, and it was like his first beat of the year. And I remember I was saying the beat had guitar in it. It reminded me of like surfing. That beat was hard as fuck.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. His guitar beats are fucking cold. Go back to those. Go back to the vibe you were in when you made that shit. That's because that's what I do when I'm making songs, like, and I'll realize like, damn, like this shit is not equaling up to fucking like Coastin', or this shit is not equaling up to like some other shit I made that I think was great. I'll just try to get back into it. Like, oh, you make more shit, and plus you don't have to send us everything you make.
We haven't released every song we made.
Exactly. I got some songs that suck.
Like with the tourney, like a lot of people, because he was talking about how he had the best beat of like the year and then lost the tourney first round. For everybody that doesn't remember, I lost the tourney first round, and then I had a beat that I played the other day, and like Eloy and EK have been having that bass beat that everybody's fucking like. Sometimes it would be hot and not. Like I don't know. I feel like J. Cole talks about it. He says like pretty much everything he writes he keeps, but with beats he like throws away like 90% of them. I'm kind of like that. Like I'll just make a lot of little grooves that I'm like, I'm just not really feeling that anymore, and I just like save it as a loop and then go and make another loop until I get one that I like super feel.
Yeah, Sauce won it, and they gave it Sauce and Astro both.
Yeah, they both passed it down.
They give it
to third place to take.
Cool shit.
All right, we're gonna get into the next.
But yeah, you don't have to send us everything you make. There's a bunch of shit I make. This is a bunch of shit I write that I'm like, this shit sucks, and I don't even record it. There's some shit I record where I'm like, after I record, I'm like, this shit sucks, and I don't put it out. Like you guys only hear my best shit because I'm like.
Most pro songwriters say that shit too. They tell you, they're like, bro, you can't just make a hit every time. You make like 30 songs, like 2 are hits, and like 10 of those songs are good. You just got to make a lot, like a volume.
What's up, Haley? I saw your tweet earlier.
What's good, Haley?
Thank you for pre-saving my song. You're part of the reason I came here, because I actually, if you ask Greg, there's a little Excel sheet that we have, a little spreadsheet we have that says when we're going to be here, and I put an X on this day, and I wasn't going to come here, but once you pre-saved my track and you said that you can't wait to see the live stream from me and EK, I was like, God damn it, I got to go. So I'm here. I'm not going to be here next week, but I'm here today.
Damn. You heard it from himself. All right. I'm over that. No, what's up, Haley? I'm just fucking around. All right, so this is from the guy who sent it in, and it said Camp Hell, and now it's Jose Drip. I actually kind of fuck with that name.
Well, if you go to the Reddit ones, they're just gonna say the name that they had on Reddit,
and then it says a work in progress. The artist name is now Bended, is the name of the channel. So I don't know who this is. I Need You by Jose Drip. Okay, he's got his little Spotify star or SoundCloud star. All right, we're just gonna get into it. He says it's a work in progress. What the fuck is that picture? Boss, I want to hear you freestyle. I think he mixes his own shit because his vocals are too quiet.
It's a remix of a friend's cloud rap track that is still in progress.
remix it. This hook is like lukewarm. It's a mid. The other parts are kind of good, but the mix, like, it's like too shiny and quiet. Boss, you're gonna fly down here to freestyle and you won't even release a freestyle? I mean, fly down here, we'll have you on to freestyle. Boss, this is just a no. Hey, what's up, Cusco MP? Cusco Empire?
I'm in that Reddit.
Hey, the link is in, or I'm sorry, it's not a link. It's a email. There's an email in the description. It's submissions at KushAmericaRecords.com. It's in the description. Just go to the description. You'll see the email. Send us your track. Let us know when you sent it. We'll let you know if we got it. Whoever it is, Hellcamp, Jose Drip, Bended.
Camp Hell. That's
The
hard.
vocals were like way too quiet, and they were like overly like shiny. Like they have too much top end. And you turn them up, because like you can't even hear the vocals barely. The hook is like, which is repeated so much. I just wasn't. I need you. Like it was just kind of like.
It got stuck in my head.
Yeah, it
That
did get
name
stuck in
was
my
good.
head. Over here, I was kind of fucking with
Scared
it.
the fuck out of me. I didn't know you were gonna look like me. And I thought I was being attacked by a bear.
Yeah, and it's too like stereo. It feels like it sounds like there's like men whispering in your ears on each side
Yeah,
and
it's
shit.
like, it scared the fuck out of me.
It's too like stereo and clear. Like you need to turn those up. I mean, I do a lot of stuff on vocals. If you're like learning to mix, like I turn those up. They have too much high end. You need to like gently slope that. You want that there so it's intelligible, but not as much as you have. You made it like weirdly plastic and glossy, and I think you have it overly stereoized. So I work on your doubles. You need to,
But
you know,
I
if
got
you have
ears and
doubles,
this was not it.
you need to like low pass those doubles more for sure
you look
and turn them
at
down.
And I missed it. What is it? Oh, okay. He said we already looked at it. So then he must have been. Were you Alex Explains the Joke? He has to be because he's saying that it was him. Because that's
You know,
only.
he says EKY.
He said it's E. Yeah, we haven't done that one. Because all we've done so far is Alex Explains the Joke. So if you're not that one, and I don't even have a C. What is that? Even a pound? I don't have that person.
That's a euro,
A euro?
I think.
I thought
That's
the
got to be the euro,
I thought
right?
the euros were pounds.
Nah, pounds or something different. Pounds what they use in the UK.
Oh, okay.
Remember they Brexited?
Okay.
Macho Woman,
They
Fanny
did?
Savage. Yeah, Fanny and Haley are going hard. against that
Email
shit.
us. Email
Email
us
it.
then. Management at KushAmerica.com.
Submissions.
Oh, submissions.
It's in the description, bro.
Oh, yeah, it's in the submit. Yeah,
It's in the
good.
description. It's
Yeah.
submissions at KushAmericaRecords.com.
Send that in, and then we'll definitely do it.
If someone in the chat can copy paste that, we're like on screens where we can't.
Because I do not have that one in there. Because all I've done from Reddit is Alex Explains the Joke.
Gotcha. We just played BTO Maple, right? Yeah, so we're on to Kaz. I don't know if Kaz is out here.
Yeah, but I didn't like that song. I'm going to give that a dump.
Yeah, that was a dump, bro. I think maybe it's redeemable, but I also just the biggest thing was his hook too. I just didn't fuck with his hook, and it was too much.
But the hook was the best part to me. We already played BTO. So
I need you. I
I need you. If it gets stuck in my head,
feel like
I mean,
it's stuck in singing it forever.
Macho Woman Fanny Savage. I don't got talent, but I got ears, and this was not it.
I
She-
know.
Not musical talent, but she definitely has talent. I don't let shit music be played in my house, except on stream days. Yikes.
Do not allow it. She's intolerant of it.
Hey, this fucker was the horniest nigga in the history of anime. This fucking Minato. I think that's his. No, Minato's from.
Is he from that detective show?
Minato's from Naruto. I think this is Minato.
There you
This
go. I got your
little
joint,
fucker-
Kaz.
This little fucker off of fucking
Who's Foul Designs? Shout outs, homie.
maybe Minato is the person I'm looking at. What up, File Designs?
All right, this is Bumper Cars by Kaz.
Yeah, Minato's Oh shit, Minato's fucking Naruto's dad. Oh, wrong person. I'm thinking of the little fucking dude with the grape balls on his head from fucking My Hero Academia. I swear, worse songs get stuck in your head more.
That's retracted as AAA. Why?
I saw it get retracted.
Stand on what you say.
You said AAA, bro. Be about
Oh wait, is foul designs foul intentions? I was thinking that might be the case.
Oh, maybe. Because now he put magic.
Alright, this is Bumper Cars by Kaz. Oh, that's hot. This has a good amount of swing to it, man. There's like a bop where you got everything ducking when the fucking kick hits. It does sound like a TV commercial, Haley. You could sell me some fucking house supplies to this. Show like fucking soap going on to a sponge or some shit. I would totally buy whatever he was selling.
Soap going off to a sponge.
You know what I'm talking about when they're like, this paper towel holds way more wet than the other one. Playing this shit when they show like all the shit going onto it. Someone could also kill it, rapping on it too. Kanye could kill this shit.
EK could kill that shit.
Oh, EK would.
Freestyle.
EK could kill. This could be a commercial that EK could do, like the fucking Reese's Puffs commercial.
Bullshit.
If you did
Is
that
the
shit,
whole thing?
I feel like EK could sell. Yeah, oh, it's got
That's
5
a bump.
seconds.
I fucks with that.
Bump it,
I fucks with that.
bump it. You
Nice.
made the old school sound really live, and today I really like the way you did that.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
love that duck and feel that you had on the kick, so it made the kick really like kind of like smack and carry you. The drums carried it, but the sample was perfect. Fire.
I like that. I like that. Got in and got out. A minute and a half.
That was
long.
Kaz.
Whoever Kaz is, that was fire. Don't know where
let's
you
see,
at. I
we
don't
got-
think he came into the chat unless you got a different name in here.
Q the Captain.
But that was nice.
It looks like he's changed his name to QAPT, so Captain with a Q. And the song is called Black Pain, one word.
Oh, that kind of black pain.
Images of racism and division are tragically nothing new. The images we see all too often today on the news are haunting. And haunt us they should, as vivid reminders that we have not come as far as we like to imagine. The powerful, even devastating song we are all about to hear began as a poem.
Nobody knows the trouble seen. This flick left me wondering what can become of kings, a young kid's summer dream deferred. Incident occurred, freedom blurred, a freedom that would only be retrieved again and right on. Cops, y'all know what they be on. A nigga's life is like a field that they play a part away and gone from natural life, but solely had to fight, learning himself. Sleep days, stay up half the night amongst dead men walking. He got afterlife exercising, developing his knack to write.
I was just gonna say it sounds so much like Common, bro. Like, is this like Common?
It is common.
It is Common?
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, bro, you kind of sound so much like Common. I was gonna.
No, this is. It said made using samples that came from Black Pain. I don't think it's him rapping. I'm pretty sure.
So like, did he mix
video I
it?
Put together for this a few images, a few dope photographers. I'm pretty sure it's not him rapping. This is probably just a producer.
Then why does it say Cap Black Pain? Like, is it like a Common song remixed?
Let me see it. Because I'm pretty sure it's common.
Kaz, we just reviewed your song, dog.
Damn, is he just coming here late?
Yeah, Kaz was
just
like,
said it was
hey, which
hard.
song did you review it? Yeah, go back like 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay, look, he says
We loved
"What
your
up?"
song.
It says, "What
Actually,
up?" Yeah, we did love it. It says, "What up, MHH?" So
that's
I
beat of the night
concocted-
so far.
So I concocted a song using samples that were made from Black Pain. Nina Simone, which obviously I knew, Morgan Freeman, and it says Common, Black Thought, Huey P. Newton, etc. And used some militant-like drums to imply marching. Definitely was inspired from what we are seeing outside today. Hope y'all are staying safe.
Okay, so it is. So he's using Common's rapping and remixing it and added these drums and shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
got the
I was gonna
strong-
tell him. I was like,
and
bro,
fruit
you
in the
sound so
background.
much like Common. And then the beat sounds like something Common will rap on. Is what I was gonna say too.
The massive. You know the cards blacks get dealt by the system. He drew a picture of freedom with many dimensions. This picture proved to be bigger than black and white. A young soul named Lazarus brought him back to life. It's amazing to a man what a book can do, and how certain books seem to look for you. This is the story of a champion's fall and rise. The story left me right in my eyes. Young fella paying the ultimate price. Of course, I've been incarcerated all of his life. Started out at like 12, trapped in the belly of hell. Grew into a man inside of a cell. Yo, anger just swell up. At an early age that developed. Hot-headed, now it ain't shit, y'all can tell him. They said he's on a road to become a felon, but instead he swung blows that'll split your melon. Thinking was the king of the ring, undisputed. Started making noise, but they tried to mute it. They put him through it. For him to make the system look stupid, they'd rather look you in the face and shoot it. And leave your spot looted, or leave your whole life blank future in court. When you scream, I didn't do it, with sweat leaking from the outline of your silhouette. Don't understand the point that you at, or how the hell you came back. The images of that night out in Patterson. They pulled him over heading home from a gathering. And when they told him the charge, it kinda baffled him. Murdering the first of the champ, we on that.
You scared people. The Black Panthers scared people.
Anytime the black man attempts to change the slave image, he will scare white people. So the Black Panther Party, I thank you. When you said that we scared people, that means that we were creating a positive black image for ourselves.
Yeah, it was hard as fuck. And
Yeah,
the
the
Nina
beat-
Simone sample was hard as fuck.
Bro, the whole shit was actually like, I thought that was a common song, and that's a good thing. Like, the beat was really fucking. Is that what he did? I'm assuming he did all the beat and just got acapellas. Yeah. I don't know if he just added drums to it.
He said he just added. Well, as far as I know, he's just said he just added the drums to make it to.
So I think he did everything but like the rapping and just put acapellas on.
And he did the whole Black Pain thing, which is
Right.
hard as fuck because he named the song Black Pain and then he cut the part
where
of
she's like,
Nina's Black and then Pain. That's hard as fuck.
Yeah. That shit went. That was a really dope. We've been getting a lot of. I don't want to call this boom bap, but I guess it is like hip hop without trap drums. But the last two songs, I made a like on that joint. When did he put this out? 7 hours ago. That shit needs. I'm following you. I don't know if it's Capped or Captain, but.
Quapped.
Tom.
Motherfuckers out here getting clapped.
Go.
About to quapped.
Let me leave that comment real quick. All right, Cap. That's double bumps. I'm bumping for Craig because I know he's bumping it.
Yeah.
That was a bump. Fucking fire. All right, let's see what we got. That was Q the Cat. Oh, we got Snick next.
Snick Foley. Gang.
Absolutely. Hey, Kaz. The payment, these aren't always free. You got to hit the pre-save link in the description. I'm playing, bro. But seriously,
Shout out
definitely.
Snick Foley because he actually already pre-saved. Gang shit. Real motherfucker shit.
Hey, there's a pre-save link in the description. If you haven't heard, if you click that, that's to pre-save EK and MastodonRare's new song on Spotify. Helps get on playlists and shit, so it's super dope if you click it and follow through on it.
Wants the link?
It's in the description. Shit.
No, I think she wants the link to that last song.
Oh,
she already pre-saved. Haley's a real one. Everybody that started pre-save so far, you're a real one. If you haven't pre-saved yet, you can become a real one by clicking that link.
Yeah,
you're
still redeemable.
Yeah, definitely redeemable. You got a few weeks to redeem yourself, to be honest.
Yeah, you got
time. Song's not out yet. You got some time. It won't be condemned until after the song comes out.
They won't speak up.
Who hit the dislike? Son of a bitch.
They won't ever speak up, bro. They're scary.
Oh, is it that? Is it the Cocoa Puff guy or the Reese's Puff guy?
The Reese's Puff guy did what?
They hit the dislike.
He puts an ad on my stuff always because they know they're trying to make money off you.
SoundCloud really puts an ad on my stuff. Yeah, where's my check? Don't know what.
Exploitation, bro. Come on. There it is. I'm gonna give you this link. I'm trying to give her this link.
Pause. Oh, it was Greg. Greg disliked it.
I know. I just hit like, bro.
Oh man.
I went.
Gotta clear his name quick. No.
Our haters are really out here, lurking among us. I'm trying to send you this link, Haley. I really am. While we're waiting, I'm actually gonna let this shit run.
You should just sit on the phone. Oh, you probably don't have it on. Yeah. Okay, that's why. I ain't finna hold you before you start it. Make sure. Why is it not playing no sound?
Because it's muted.
Oh, smart. Before we started, just want to let you guys know that inside the email when we got it, it said John Cena is who Hogan pretended to be for 30 years. With
Hogan's a
that
little
thought-
bitch. Fuck Hulk Hogan.
With that thought, you can now play the song.
FOLEY. My oh my oh my. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I sent the link, Haley.
Okay, move about the way you gotta drop in. You ain't on my side, you will not win. Hurry, cause you're running out of options. Bro, how we supposed to stop him? Shorty pulled up, told me hop in the back seat with a thought friend. 2 minutes later, had my cock in. Got them both off like Cochran. Oh no, just to get that dough, I will murk everybody here like click, clap, blow. Bitches ain't shit. Wonder why I get that low. Well, I owe it to my ex, just like tic-tac-toe. You get crossed out, you get tossed out. If you flossed out, change my name and start ghosting. Of course a nigga lost clout. Who is you? Who is I? Kill myself, no suicide. I don't need no whip. My newest chick will be the smoothest ride. Ooh, sweeter than cinnamon rolls. Ooh, she look like one of the nose. Ooh, if they spend money on clothes, then put the rest up their nose. Knock her back 10 in a row. Ayy, I just pretend not to know. Ayy, whether you friend or you foe. Ayy, I do not care if you go. Did I stutter, guy? I don't fucking other lies. Son, I'm always dangerous. I be slitting throats with butter knives. Plenty want me dead, but I'm like Hydro, watch another rise. Say I'm immature, I know you are, you bitch, but what am I? Almighty, am I all whitey? They be steady sending threats, I take them all lightly. You can all fight me, I say alrighty. Let me count how many caskets need an R.I.P. Look, I ain't finna hold you, ain't been shit since 02. I am not your friend, you going through it, I won't hold you. I will pass the note through, help you tie the rope too. So I ain't finna hold you, I ain't finna hold you, I ain't finna hold you. Ain't been shit since 02. I am not your friend, you going through it, I won't hold you. I will pass the note through, help you tie the rope too. So I ain't finna hold you, I ain't finna hold you, I ain't finna hold you. Ain't been shit since 02. I am not your friend, you going through it, I won't hold you. I will pass the note through, help you tie the rope too. I ain't finna hold you, said I ain't finna hold you. I ain't finna hold you. Like I ain't finna hold you. Foley, I ain't finna hold you. Yeah, like I ain't finna hold you.
FOLEY.
Foley, that shit went. Hey, that was actually one of my favorite Snick songs. I really like. He really went over that beat, and I liked it too. It was actually like almost simpler for Snick, even though it still wasn't simple.
Yeah,
but he's still just like every line is a metaphor. Every single one, like to call out one of them.
Yeah.
Like I saw you the "Owe It to My Ex" one. That one was hard as fuck.
That was hard as
There was hella bars in there. Hey, I feel you, Silas. We need a second stimulus check. We need a second stimulus. Yeah, I don't think they are. They need to give it to us.
They said they
though.
were gonna vote against it. They said it's dead in the water.
They did that shit just to like buy time. Like, oh, we're gonna talk about it soon. That's what they do each time. They just drag their feet so you get it late as fuck. So that way they can maybe say no to it. Some bullshit. We really need that second stimulus, bro. Hey, that shit was hard as fuck though. Snake, I don't know what to say. Bump it, bro.
Definitely
Bump
bump it. Super bump.
That stopped 25th and Seagirt. Nick put that shit out like, oh, it's just right here, 5 months ago. I remember because I listened to that whole thing in the fucking in the gym back when I finally just started going to the gym again. But that tape, it's on fucking SoundCloud, 25th and Seagirt. Just search Snick Foley. Whole tape goes like that. It's a real like it's definitely he has sad villain noises too.
So much fucking music.
Yeah, that tape it goes that's actually probably my favorite tape from him. Let's see what we got next. We got Chico 2828. Let's see. Let's pause this.
Let's see what it says. Chico. See if that's up in here still. Chico. Listen to my latest beat. I use Mozart and mix it with trap. Hope you like it.
Ah, man. This doesn't sound like a good idea. Classical don't work too good for hip-hop beats. I mean, there's some... Nah, you can use it sometimes. Meek's done it.
It's a trap, too.
Lil Yachty / Mozart type beat. Check my Insta. I saw you sent me a pic. So you just rewrote Mozart with trap instruments? This is actually better than if you sampled it, though.
Haley, just play the playlist. If you don't have no money to donate, that's what it's there for. Or just keep running up coasting.
That's actually pretty accurate, Silas. Why'd you do that to Frank Ocean, bro? Why are you doing dirty like that? Turn it off. Why'd you put Mozart in Ray-Bans? Ray-Bans aren't trap. Those aren't even the cool Ray-Bans either. Yeah, they are basically, yeah.
What does RKO stand for, Snick?
It's from Reddit. It's from Reddit, Astro. Alright, that's all it takes.
Did you hear me, Snick? I said, what does RKO stand for?
I'm dumping that clearly. It's actually like wasn't like that bad.
It wasn't as bad as I expected it to be, no.
Yeah, but I'm dumping it just based on like, why'd you do a Mozart?
Snick, but I know the answer. All right, then you tell me, Astro. Well, I kind of want to hear from Snick, but you can also tell me, Astro.
Hey, Lost, all the money this month goes to Black Lives Matter Phoenix, so appreciate that. And yes, you will be after this, which we are ending now. So, are you dumping it?
Yeah, I'm dumping it. Yeah.
Hey, no clues. That's 2 dumps. I'd like to see you do some other shit. Like, it actually kind of had a bop to it and everything. I would just like, just send us a trap beat, bro. We do this shit every Friday. Just send us one of your trap beats. Don't do no Mozart shit. No Beethoven. No Bach. No, none of that. Just do like a
no Bach.
Just make a fucking Migos type beat. Send that shit in. All right, what are we getting next? Oh yeah, that's right. Lost Flyer. Let me see. Ryan. His stands for Randy Orton.
Yeah. No, I just thought it was funny because he said it was like he called her Fanny Orton.
Yeah.
And then he put the RKO. So I was thinking like if you knew it meant RKO. If you knew what the RKO was.
You tried to test his knowledge?
FKO. Yeah, I mean, because that would have been a better joke. I'm trying to test his joke skills.
Tried to test you. Hollywood had to see if you were
facts, you were right there. It's a wrestling move from Randy Orton based on the Diamond Cutter from Diamond Dallas. I didn't mean that. I'm
downloading your video right now.
I was asking you what the RKO stood for. Downloading.
It's Google Drive link.
Was it? Damn.
500 megabytes. We're at 100 megabytes.
Damn, great job. Great job. Told you to send a link. Everybody, this is, you got to send links though. Damn, yeah, you can't play from right here. You're right. For the future, which even though we already said this.
Now it won't freeze though.
You're right. It doesn't matter though. I'd rather it freeze. If you got a video private, post it as private, or not private, post it as unlisted on YouTube, send the unlisted link, then we'll see it. No one else can see it unless you send them that link. Anything like that. If you want to send us a song, post it to SoundCloud first. Private if you don't want to have it drop.
SoundCloud link
send
is
a private SoundCloud link. That's the best way to do it. This way we don't have to download the thing because like we're not even like
see what you triggered. Like, Lost is like, man, he's like the video's not out yet. And I'm like, you triggered this. Now we gotta have like this fucking.
Yeah, now we gotta make sure everybody knows because
we gotta have this PBS fucking announcement.
And I know a lot of artists, especially like Lost Flyer, because as an artist, you guys are gonna want to send your stuff. I mean, if you're a smart artist, you're gonna want to send your stuff around before you get it released, so that you can have people cover it. Like, hey, I got this video coming out. If you send a video like you just sent it to us,
no,
they will not even. They're not gonna download 500 megabytes. We know you, and we're streaming, and we have time to do it, so we're gonna download the 500 megabytes. No one else is gonna do that for you. Same thing if you want to just drop a song. You got the song on SoundCloud, or you got the song private to SoundCloud, private to YouTube. It's a video, and that's it. Like
Haley's
that.
learning, not from what you're saying. She's learning who Randy Orton is.
Oh, then that way I was gonna say, why is she learning? She doesn't make music, but
Fanny, I think your brother's here.
DDP got the diamond cutter from Johnny Ace in Japan. All right, you're just going too far.
All right, I think this track's done downloading.
Nah, people. So I thought a full breakdown would be a funny explanation. Okay, I know I botched it to a degree.
All right, this is another level. Oh shit, I think this is over by my house.
Already?
Cause I heard something at the door.
She didn't even bark. What the hell is that about?
Yeah, I know. She's fucking suck. My dog's not doing her job.
You guys not have people?
Yeah, Fanny's brother. Who helped us?
So you guys don't have people on the door? Wait, I guess you don't.
Excuse me. Yo, check this out. Have you heard the news? Heaven's lost an angel, and I
hey, what's up, bro? Hey, Javilla, get down. Get down. Bad dog.
So, tell me what's your name? And do you have a boyfriend? Why act like you're not attending? Come take my hand as we hit the street. We can feel the beat to our love. Don't let them stop our growth, because the Lord sent you from above. So, now we can light this up till the spicy buzz and feel the fireworks blowing all around us. No matter where you are, you never be too far. And we can hit that gear and take it up a level. I feel my heart rate rise, staring in your eyes.
Snick hit you with those far ass bags. Originated in Japan in the 80s. Started gaining steam in the
1880s.
That made me love is true. I love the things you do, like your walk that talk that style. Ooh, I'm so happy that you're in my life. There was a time I wouldn't even wind a dime, but you did turn me to a better man.
What's up, Jose?
Anytime I hold you tight, so take my hand as we hit the street. We can feel the beat to our love.
We took a fly home down to Scottsdale.
Don't let them stop our growth, because the Lord sent you from above. So, now we can light this up till the spicy's done and feel the fireworks blowing all around us. No matter where you are, you never be too far. And we can hit that gear and take it up a level. Hey, hold up. What I'm even doing now? Did I really fall in love in the first verse? Can't believe she got me hooked like the chorus. When now my life has meaning like a purpose. Richie Rich ain't never had the fortune meeting you, but if he did, he would leave his family off of you. I'm the richest when I'm
I was actually from the same thing.
kisses. If we keep this going, I'ma tell you to my missus. Don't stop, let the bass not. I just wanna rock with you all night. I can be your MJ, you can be Savannah. Just don't do me dirty like Diana, baby. Take my hand as we hit the street. We can feel the beat to our love. Don't let them stop our group, because the Lord sent you from above.
The beat kind of reminds me of Justin Timberlake.
We can light this up till the spicy's done.
Or like Insane.
And feel the fireworks blowing all around.
Because it has that like loop thing in it with the snaps and shit.
You never be too far. We can hit that gear and take it up a level.
Oh, she had to do that so they didn't kiss on camera. I feel that though. I know that shit. Hey, that was my favorite Lost Fire joint.
Yeah,
that's my favorite Lost Fire joint.
I don't know a lot of Lost Fire joints, but that's my favorite.
Yeah, that one was a bump for me.
What's going on with
there was some parts in the same where I see where people saying like it almost feels like it didn't, like there was parts where it was like felt like it didn't match, but it didn't like make it not work. So it almost kind of made it interesting.
Yeah.
So I mean, for me that was a bump. I fucked with it. I liked the breakdown rapping part. I really liked his background vocals in this one. Actually, I think that was really made the track.
Yeah, that helped it.
And the beat was good for it. It didn't. I don't want to say dated because it didn't feel dated to me, but it did feel like 90s ish. Is that how the beat went?
Yeah. That's what I remember.
Keep hearing Dirty Diana. I can see that.
That's what he said. He said, I keep hearing dirty like Diana. That's what she said. Or that's what he said in the song.
Snake's still fucking. He's like an old man in a rocking chair, like talking about record press.
Right, because he can't stop talking about it. Since I tried to call him out for his terrible joke. My sister lost it when he said that.
Feel dumb now.
I want to tell you, but
he lost the beat when I said that. Why does Igor feel dumb? I keep hearing like Dirty Diana. Why do you feel dumb now?
Wait, where? Igor, I feel dumb.
Hey, we are gonna react to it, Jose. We reacted.
That is what she said. Yeah.
What's the other?
Didn't we do El Drip already?
No, we did a different Kano track.
Oh,
we recorded one last week though, didn't we?
Yeah, wasn't El Drip?
We just put out Herencia de Patrones.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I butchered that.
Also with this track, I tell myself to do it with no cussing or sexual references. Well, sex references are fine, but you can do a song with no cussing. It shouldn't be a challenge, actually, automatically. Like, once you obviously get past whatever level you're at now, well, yeah, because you're a shit talker. Yeah, it'll be a challenge for you because you're a shit talker. I don't automatically just talk shit to my music, so it's different. Like, Kosin, I didn't realize Kosin didn't have cuss words until I was going to ask you. I was going to say, can you make an edit for Kosin? Then I realized, because I was having you do the edit for El Camino, and then I realized Kosin didn't have any cuss words in it.
You don't cuss that much in your music. You say that. The only thing I got to cut you'll have like one part where you say shit, and then it'll mostly be a lot of N-words that you got to cut out. But no cussing.
I heard, which is ironic as fuck, too, because I cuss a lot in person. But I heard some dude, some nigga in Compton said some shit about it, because my brother was playing one of my older songs, and like he literally said, I don't cuss enough in the music. He's like, I like this, but I can't fuck with it because he's not cussing enough. I'm like, what?
I feel that.
But I guess it's a real thing. Like, a lot of people
you gotta feel like you're cussing, even because here's the thing: if he didn't say that, I would have thought there was cussing and sexual references in there. See, you gotta make it not feel like this music has no swearing or sexual references.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta make it feel like you cussed. Kind of like how in Batman it was PG-13, but it felt like you saw a rated R movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Definitely. Like, you gotta do it kind of like that.
Yeah, you gotta toe that line.
Simple sexually
suggestive. Yeah, when you got, I don't know. It's just like when you can write to a certain extent, you can just not cuss if you don't want to. Like, you can put some in there, because some people use cuss words as like filler. Like, they'll just like have like a spot, but they want to say this thing and they want to say this too, but then there's something in the middle that they got to put. They be like, "Fucking."
Oh wait, no, that was the other week. I was about to say we reacted to that Kano song that had Bad Bunny in it.
Oh yeah, I Am the Devil.
Yeah.
That was hard as fuck.
That shit was. All right, so we got Igor Sunny up next. Igor motherfucking Sunny.
Igor Sunny.
Dreaming.
Drop that new Igor. Damn, son, where'd you find this? That's how I felt when Igor about to come on.
Oh, he's got the mask on in his video this time. He's always got a video of him doing that thing. Really like this with his camera. Yeah. This is hard already. I cussed on this.
Wake up, lay a couple tracks down solo. I ain't living in a ghost. This is mastering your pros. You heard I suppose. Still can't leave my ass alone. Do it talking
I'll be cussed. Terrible pen work.
Got me reaching for your throat. Just to drag you through my wall. Thought I said this shit before. I ain't worried about it.
I already know who NF is, Haley. Yeah, real shit, Snake. Counsel him if he cussing.
Skate on instrumentals, give a fuck about credentials. You just being disrespectful. You should study fundamentals. This is infinite potential. This is really something special.
how 80s that beat felt.
I see you leaving some beat at the end. Okay. Yeah, NF has always been good. I've never fallen off it. I've never fallen off of NF to where I'm like, oh, this dude sucks. I don't listen to NF anymore. I used to when I listened to a lot of more music like his, but I just don't listen to like that angry rap anymore. I do hear his music being played at my job. I used to listen to him more when he was more of a Christian rapper. He's a lot less Christian now. He's more moved into the mainstream. He's still Christian, but he doesn't have as many like Christian tropes in his music, or at least in his hits that get on the radio.
That'll be like the most randomly like offensive shit. You're always in your music, you don't cuss or anything, but then you just be like, Jesus isn't real.
But
randomly out of nowhere.
Yeah, right. But before, he's actually really good. But off that, we're talking about some Igor. I bumped this song. This song is nice, other than the cussing, because
this is a Christian server. You're gonna get a pass for that, but.
Because God would forgive you. And I'm not better than God, so I obviously have to forgive you. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't forgive you.
Yeah, but that's why we're not like God, bro, because he's better than us.
God is better than me. I got to forgive you because I'm trying to... Forgiveness is close to godliness. So, you can slide.
Yeah,
don't do it again.
For that, you got to learn from your mistakes.
You do it again, you're going to hell.
Yeah, do you want to be there with fucking Hitler and the fucking demons?
Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah.
I don't think you want that. But this track was nice. Yeah. I fucked with the beat. I fucked with your sound. I fucked with everything. The rapping. I remember the other track. You showed me how good you could rap on that other one. This one wasn't as up there with the rapping, but I feel like that's not the big draw in your music.
That actually might be true, Igor, because his production value. He does.
This is about you. Oh, this is about your dad?
Everything is his dad. No.
That's what he said.
Everything he does. Oh, the song is about his dad. Okay. Everything he does is always some crazy. It sounds like some fucking opera shit almost. It's always like that fucking, like some Spartans are going to war type shit. All the beats, and then he raps on it, but like.
Can you imagine Spartans going to war? Oh, you're talking about NF.
Yeah, NF. When he's fucking.
So you're talking about Igor. I'm like, you see like fucking Leonidas when you close your eyes and this is playing? Like, what the fuck? Right. Oh, shit. Track was good. I wrote this one up my dad. Hey, man, if your dad's not fucking with your music, he'll come around one day. And if not, I'm sorry to hear that. It sucks when your parents don't really support you in doing what you're doing, man. Like, that's something that people don't really talk about, but, like, what your parents think about shit means a lot. And they should know that when they think about, like, when they say some shit to you. Let's pull up this next joint.
Fire. It's never ending mall with dudes trying to sell you cologne. Shit. Well, hell's not real technically at all, so. Igor Sunny. Oh,
that would suck ass.
What's one about my dad?
Trying to sell you Polo Red and shit. And
hey,
get away and then another guy comes on. That's the shit they'll be trying to sell you at the mall, though, at that kiosk.
No matter how much you say you good, they keep catching up to you. Man.
You heard us. Cusco. Are we saying that right? Is it Cusco, like the city?
It's Cusco. Like the city?
Yeah, isn't Cusco a city?
No, like...
It's an ancient city.
Like the llama.
Bro, hold up. The llama is named after the city in fucking Peru. It's a famous city.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
Cusco like the llama.
Bro, that's where the llamas are from. They're named after Cusco.
No, not that llama. It's the emperor.
The Dalai Lama?
No, the Emperor's New Groove.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're
naming like the cartoon. Is that a wish from me? That is definitely a wish. The Christian server thing is a wish.
Bro, their flag is
like the cartoon. Yeah,
their flag is the pride flag, bro.
You lost already because he's telling me I'm right.
Where did it get its name from?
He's like, originally,
bro, it's an ancient city.
I know.
It's a World Heritage Site from the Inca Empire. But the original fucking gangsters. All right, we're gonna get into this track.
To put you on timeout. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I remember I did have to time somebody out before a while ago. Not for cussing.
What do we have to time out someone for? What was the last? Oh, was it Blackstream?
It wasn't Black. Was it Blackstream?
You might have timed out Blackstream.
I don't think I could time Blackstream out. Oh, I did time Blackstream out.
Yeah, I think you did.
It was him.
And then he came back and tried to explain why he did that.
He said you typed it wrong. He said it's supposed to be with a K.
Yeah, I know you spelled yours with a K.
I think the Emperor's New Groove is the one with a K too.
Bro, that's just like trying to say, like...
Hey, look, Cusco. Emperor's New School.
It's like trying to say Snoop Dogg is before Snoopy or some shit.
I'm just saying.
This is Eli Dale, by the way. This is Thunder. Cusco with the K. Oh, that should be your tag if you make beats, bro. And then... Cusco with a K.
Cusco got a K. That's what I'm about to say.
That would be sick as fuck. Cusco got a K. That shit goes. Yeah, you need to make that your tag if it's not. Oh, we'll try to get Jerry to do that real quick. Jerry saying that would be funny. Cusco got a K.
Right.
Hey, you're a real one if you're vibing with us this late. You might as well pre-save his joint.
This is the 666 Tokyo band?
Yeah, this is 666 Tokyo, but it's Eli Dale in here. This kind of goes, actually.
It's alright, I don't think I like it.
I feel like this kind of goes as like, it feels Fisher Price, but at the same time, I feel like this is like, you know, the Fisher Price beat that you were like, but I like it, like, cause I could rap on it.
Yeah.
I could rap on this. Always, Igor. 10:45 a.m. over there, man. Australia really is like opposite land, bro.
Yeah.
I wish it was 10:45 a.m. Some cereal. Cusco got a K.
First time here, so go easy. 1 minute, heavy beat, and vocals.
Real easy. I ain't doing shit. I'm gonna give you real facts. Does he know he's on here?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh wait, that's this.
Yeah.
This is Cusco?
No, that's from before. I was saying his name with a K.
Oh.
I was just looking for our older stuff.
You are now. Is there still a curfew over there, Snake? Didn't they take that off? Yeah, they took ours off. They don't give a fuck about fucking coronavirus, just about the protest. Fucking assholes.
This nigga said silent ass. How fucking tired of this nigga.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I liked it, but I'm not gonna bump you just because it was too Fisher Price, bro. But there was a lot of it. I didn't like your, that was like mouth sound. That was like a little plop. You
Yeah, it sounded
that.
like dropping Dookie in the toilet.
Yeah, it did. It did.
That was the first. That was like the first. That was the begin. That was the first thing I basically heard of.
I liked the synthetic horn sounds, the 808s, and everything was actually good.
The synthetic horns.
I liked them.
I thought it sounded too synthetic.
I enjoyed the syntheticness. But it did just feel too much Fisher Price. You need to change it up a little more. The 808 did not. It was not fat enough. There was no ass.
The 808
so
did
it
not.
just felt a little like cheap production. The production takes itself too seriously. They got rid of it after nobody obeyed. What? Oh, he's talking about this. I thought he was talking about the track.
They got rid of it after nobody obeyed it. What are you talking about? Oh, he's talking about
the curfew.
Oh. Yeah, not a fan of NF.
Answer her, Igor.
Curfew. Why? They got rid of it after nobody obeyed it. The production takes itself too seriously. Oh, she did. He said the production takes itself too seriously.
That's what he's saying about NF?
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about this
They're
track.
Gonna arrest 9. This definitely doesn't take itself serious at all. They're gonna arrest 9 million people. Fuck that curfew. Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like, but that's really.
No,
not
they
even
do that
NF's
curfew though to
NF's
crack
fault.
down on certain. That's what they did about here, just so like they weren't actually. Doug Ducey put that curfew in, and then he was out fucking eating at sushi restaurants
He's such
after
a stupid
curfew.
bitch.
The restaurants were all staying open. They were just doing that so that way they could arrest people downtown after 8 and say it's unlawful.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna get into this open mind because we are open-minded people. What?
Upstream error, connect error, or just? Oh, I did that to me earlier too. Because he sent the whole album apparently, and he said to pick one.
All right, I'm gonna just try searching it on Spotify. I'm gonna see if it works.
Hopefully his name is.
You heard it here
Open
first.
Mind.
Group like sound design like he likes his titties, synthetic.
Wait,
I
what?
mean, how could you say a fake titty's really fake? It's like really there.
It's really there.
Like
That
the
ass.
silicone in it is 100% real silicone. How is it? How can a titty be fake? How can a person be illegal? You know what I mean? Like it's really like you're making the same argument.
There you go. Grip likes his sound design like he likes his titties. And
What are you saying? COVID? What? COVID is coming back. Oh, I thought you were saying it was fake. I was like, I don't know about all that, but yeah, no, it is coming back. Everyone
Never
acted like it
left.
was gone for a second. You know
Never
what I mean?
fucking left. Oh, they did.
And went out of style, bro. Everybody got bored of talking
I
about
was
it.
like, I'm so tired.
I remember when
And now
Kays
it's
was
like-
here, we were like, we
it's
can't stop
fucking
talking.
rampant.
All we could talk about was coronavirus, bro.
It's fucking rampant right now.
Yeah, it's worse than
obviously
ever
there's
before.
something bigger at hand right now, but I feel like if there was no protesting, we could probably be still talking about it. Also, generally, people don't talk about things for a long time. Generally, it's a attention span thing because not a lot of people are talking about the protests and
because people aren't even scared of coronavirus anymore. It's been going on long enough, and they're like, "Well, I haven't died." So,
right, and it's getting worse. Not the virus itself, but it's getting like the numbers are getting way worse.
The numbers are getting worse, but it's also like, and I'm not making like I hate when people say, "Oh, it's fake" or some shit, but it's like the argument is I do think it's a fair argument. Like, how long can shit be closed for? Like we need.
I mean, we're not even closed anymore. We closed for that.
Now they're like half open and shit. But yeah, because people's like are losing their livelihoods, like small businesses and shit like that. And not everybody's getting their fucking checks. There's a lot of people that are like, I'm not getting a fucking check.
Yeah, I mean, I still think we should close. I don't give a fuck if I'm not getting paid. Shit.
I mean, if I was getting unemployment, that'd be sick.
I did actually get unemployment too, because I got stimulus, and then I wasn't getting paid from work.
Facts, Nick.
And then I did the unemployment thing hella late, and then they paid me for the unemployment like 2 days before I went to work. Because I'm working on like.
Haley said, "Ready? I have a joke. I went to the bank today, and an old lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over."
What the fuck?
Well, she said, "Ready?
I have a joke with the Cullen.
Doing upside down sit-ups and shit.
Cullen
For real though.
Working out like 50 in the club video. You mean like Virgil in the club video?
Hey, which one of these tracks should we listen to?
Just go to his.
We're there.
Page and then like.
What do you think? Sueño Americano. All right, we're doing that one. No, wait, actually, that one's like 4 minutes. We're gonna do lead. Virgil sent.
Oh shit, Virgil sent.
Yeah.
Craig did the science.
I'm ready to lead, go ahead and give me the #1 seed. What's more tragic? Untapped potential, a genius gone manic. Wouldn't know I'm mental myself. My opinion won't be counted for. We go ahead and burn top shelf. Brain dead, but my conscience still much alive. Trying to blow, call me Walter White, cooking meth. Carlos spent a band on an AR. He got the lead, I see red, we on guard. Never too careful, swipe the card for a 9. Gotta make it tasteful. Beauty got the flash, manejando 85 por la grand in the MR2 spot and no light. And stop at the Circle K on 61st and Myrtle so we can roll up and start smoking that purple. Let's go by the canal and burn this haze. I got the key, let's open up the gate. Let's try and figure out the origin of hate. I just think it's envy, nothing out of nature. Don't act like a stranger to tendencies. Blasphemy is not tolerated. Energy is reciprocated. Hay que ser un líder sin ocupar el plomo. Obviamente está guardada, hay que proteger a Coco. Ni te van a reconocer el rostro, sangre pesada. Se sienten las malas vibras en cuanto pasas por la entrada. Solo quieren conseguir la plata, no importa la manera. Quieres seguir escalando, no importa lo que cuesta. Tus acciones me demuestran una alma pidiendo auxilio. Escucho gritos, calm your ego. You think you're a blue eyes white dragon, but you're just another Karibo. I see a generation giving up placebo for a problem with no solution. I witnessed the ruthless maneuvering through faith like a snake in the garden. I'll just take a step back and sink this 3 like I'm James Harden. Beg your pardon. Hay que ser un líder sin ocupar el plomo. Obviamente está guardada, hay que proteger a Coco. Ni te van a reconocer el rostro, sangre pesada. Se sienten las malas vibras en cuanto pasas por la entrada.
Yeah, it's like Earl on the East track. Oh, that's the name of the track.
The one that we were listening to?
Yeah, that beat. Drake was rapping on it.
Wait, I feel like I see what Sneaker said because I felt like it was like he was forcing it in.
No, I liked it.
You liked it? See, I liked the beat.
It at first. I thought it sucked at first, and then we started rapping in Spanish.
It was like an East Coast beat.
And he said that one Blue Eyes White Dragon line. I thought that was hard.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon to Karibo line was funny.
Yeah.
But he had good bars. But I felt like I really liked the beat. It was like an East Coast beat, and he was doing like West Coast like offbeat kind of deal, where it was like kind of forcing it in. I wouldn't listen to it again. I liked the mix. I liked the beat. I liked his bars. I want to hear more from him, but I'm going to dump this.
Dump.
Man, we need the like that kind of sound.
Like a fart sound. Dump. Or like a little sound. Like the dookie dropping in the toilet.
Bad to not like the beat. I don't know what I think about this track. You could just not like it, have an opinion.
Yeah, you just not like it altogether.
This bothers me more than anything else tonight as rapper. Like, flow is more important than bars to me. I think flow is way more important than bars. 100%. 100%. Flow is everything. 100%. You can have bars and no flow. and you'll be trash. But if you have
No,
flow
it's
and no
not
bars,
anymore.
you can make it.
I fucking hate East.
You hate Yeast?
I hate East.
Dave East?
No, the song.
Oh, the Earl shit?
That stupid fucking beat.
All I heard was the beat with Drake remixed over it. It was still trash.
I like the point of him making that song and the album and shit like that, but I do not like the sound
What's
of
the
the
point
music.
of him making it?
Well, he wanted to go back to when people weren't paying attention to him so that he can experiment more, because he wants to just experiment. He wants to do the music for the reason he started doing music. Like, he started doing music just to see what he could do and, like, to experiment and shit with it. That's what he was doing at first, and that's why he said he would talk about all that dark shit, because he said that
I don't like shit. I don't go outside.
He said they couldn't scream, so that was his way of screaming. And it's the same thing with Tyler, because Tyler was like, they were like, why do you rap about, like, fucking killing people and all this devil shit? And he was like, well, obviously I don't believe in all that shit. I just do it to fucking freak out white people. And that was his thing. And that's, I mean, and it worked. But
yeah,
fucking,
it did.
So that's what Earl's saying. Like, he's just like trying to express himself.
When I close my eyes, I hear the accordion. That shit is terrible.
Man, that shit sucks.
I thought it was a joke, and you were like, no, that's a Dave or Earl Sweatshirt beat.
No, that was a real beat. He's just comedy gold.
All right, we got Universo Vash, Alone with Asterisks.
Ooh, Vash.
En Fry's, hacemos lo posible para que tengas.
Oh, shit, bro. Homie, you got us the Spanish ads.
Vash the Stampede?
Universo Vash.
Really, this is fire. I want, if you want.
That's one of those fake people that comments on you.
Old version music.
Who wants the old version of anything?
A stupid bitch. Alright, what's this?
Bitch. When I close my eyes. Oh my god. Okay, finally. Oh no, they're running us a second ad, bro. They hit us with a twofer.
Fucking
2-piece real quick. Pa pa.
All he says on Reddit is new.
Oh, you heard this on Reddit today and it was good?
Who said that? All it says on Reddit is new.
Sorry to hear that, Haley. Hope y'all work it out.
What? Hang on, I'm kind of in a fight with my brother. BRB. Uppercut that motherfucker. I know you're taller than him. Just, if you uppercut a person that you're taller than, fucks them up. Because you're bringing the uppercut all the way up here, like up to like here, and they're way down there, so your uppercut is going to go through their fucking head. Not literally, but, you know, because when you swing at a person, you don't want to swing at their, like, their face right here. You don't want to swing at the face. You want to swing through the face. So you sleep a nigga.
All right, this is you got to do like the Mike Tyson, push his fucking nose bone into his brain.
Yeah.
All right, this
Kill
is
him.
You made it so fast. I want to eat his children. This is Alone.
You can't say that shit nowadays. Like, pause. You gotta get it.
Ya llevas, enséñame.
Silas, did you do it? What happened? Like, well, why the fuck you posted, bro? I thought you were gonna tell me you did it. Get me excited about it.
I don't give a damn. She rockin' that dress, might let me in, might let me in. CrossFit, I think about how I never know where I'm going. Little finger, Donna, yeah. Backseat, running cars, not in motion, mind everywhere, but I focus. But I focus. My system on the way when I hit them. Baby, pick up right now, call you. Looking fine when I saw you.
headphone amp.
Baby, pick up my number, call you. Looking fine when I saw you. All I wanna saw through. I help you.
He said this shit was super hype. Oh, Cusco said this shit was hype. Yeah, I don't think it's very hype.
Take flight. Real decisions. I know you're right. Red dress on your curves. 120 it's on surge.
That's alright. Now this is kind of like Magic's track to me.
What's your bus?
Magic's track. Where, so that's the end of it. Oh, let me hit pause. All right, so like I liked like the way he was doing his effects and had his voice on it. That was sick. The cuts and edits and shit were sick. All that, the 808 was good. It was fat. All that shit. The chords just weren't. They were just like these sterile, like not matching music chords. I didn't fuck with and that kind of like ruined everything. I felt like that could have been good. I liked what you did with your vocals and everything, but for me that's a dump. The vibe you created was good.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say the vibe was nice, but yeah, I don't like that song in general, like as altogether.
The vibe was nice, but I don't like that song. Yeah. And I feel. I mean, that's kind of how I feel. Like the vibe was right, but that was kind of it.
Can't live off the vibes on this one. Shit, need more.
Oh, you know what? So before we get into the next joint, and let us know. I think there's some people that sent in some shit that we haven't got on here. I know, like, did we play Cusco's track already?
I think so. Anybody that sent the email, I got. The last person emailed is Silas.
Yeah, let us know, because we gotta get Silas on the list. Let us know.
Yeah, it was Cusco.
EKY. Yeah, I need a refresh. Cusco? Okay, is EKY Cusco?
I don't think so, but he's in here.
Hey, while we're figuring this shit out, tell us what we need to hit.
You haven't refreshed it yet?
No, that's probably what I need to do. I'm gonna run Moss's new track, but a new version we did today. I'm gonna play the slow plus reverb version.
Slow plus reverb.
We just literally took his track, put a sick reverb on it, and slowed it down. And the shit is crazy as fuck. So we're gonna play that for you while we pull up the next track. Okay, he is EKY, so we'll get that set up. This is Sleepaway Camp 1983.
Slow plus reverb.
You did not come too late, Giatti. Send it in. We'll probably start shutting it down in 30 minutes.
Drip on my body, got this Louis Ratty drum my tears. I got some problems, I can't sleep away, but now I'm playing keep away with all of my fears. Said I went down but wasn't out, but look who counted, I'm counting it cause I know that you need. Got all my feelings for that. Drip on my body, got this Louis Ratty drum my tears. Yeah, right around like sticky check, cool, blicky next to me. Words and Nipsey, they ain't gon' give me next. Ooh, pockets getting bulky, that's a mini flex. To nigga test my patience, try my pressure test. Boom, yeah. There's all sorts of shit I done that haunts me still. Life comes at you fast, I slow it down with the proper pill. I take this to relax you, I kept you don't ball for real. Walking this bitch, my drip bound to fuck up your water bill, yeah. I look fear in the eyes and I claim it's mine. They petrified, hands on their face, they wasting time. Mistaking my kindness for weakness, they the fakest kind. But no emotions from the king, I've heard a faintest smile. Drip on my body, got this Louis Ratty drum my tears. I got some problems, I can't sleep away, but now I'm playing keep away.
Hey, appreciate that comment, child. Thank you.
Said I went down but wasn't out, but look who counted, I'm counting it cause I know that you need.
Hey, what's up, King?
Got all my feelings for that. Drip on my body, got this Louis Ratty drum my tears. Yeah, they looking full court, pressed up on the Nikes and ball. 13 years running, they been right with the law. I can smell the fear on them, so I roll with my dogs. Kush gang in the building, dog get knife in the hall. Yeah. Whole lot of good shit, yeah. Bitch, I went from shooting my shot to loving the switch, clones, yeah. I'm the only one and only. Say we get lit like a motherfucking strong, yeah. Blue beams on the way to the chrome, yeah. I bring the hope to the homeland, yeah. Drip on my body, got this Louis ready, dry on my tears. I got some problems, I can't sleep away, but now I'm playing keep away with all of my fears. Said I was down, but wasn't out, but look who counting, I'm counting it, cause I know that you need. Got all my feelings for that, drip on my body, got this Louis ready, dry on my tears.
Hey, so that was MastodonRare and Eclipse with a little fucking slow down and some reverb on it just to give it that extra little sauce. And it came out fucking nice. Shout out to everybody that fucked with it. All right, we're going to get into that Cusco with a K.
Nice.
Who actually goes by Yuroki?
Nice.
Yurokai?
Yurokai. Pretty tight, pretty tight, pretty tight. Yeah, it should be Euro, because that's what you said that was.
He's from Transylvania.
Fuck, nigga, for real?
That's what it says.
That's hard.
Only 9 followers. Okay, so he's new to this. Okay, what are we listening to first?
He's a vampire. He can only really promote his shit at night, so.
That makes sense. Okay, so we're going to listen to this track. Came out yesterday. It's called Gasp. It's got 6 plays on it. And 2 likes. So we're going to see if we can up that today. Yeah, he does. You. He's talking about you. He needs a lot of reassurance, though. He gets nervous.
What track? Oh,
what we just played.
Oh, yeah. I knew that track. I thought it was harder with the slow reverb.
The slow reverb is so sick.
Like I'm still in love. We smell like smoke in the car. Like fuck the po. I carry herb like I'm in love with the earth.
Hey, Haley, we just played a new MastodonRare track.
Carry 4 in the car. And the motherfuckers leaning, filling lungs with a jar. Need air, bro. Yeah, I'm gasping. Ski mask, not in Aspen. On my motherfucking casket, still air. Of this motherfucking rap game round here. Moving super fucking rapid. Stay where? Stay where? Am I every fucking where? I same where? And I pop aspirin. No care, heads pounding. Still dead inside, like a pop star. Grounding hard inside after first bar. Giving you the inside. Stay home, go for it. Make it big, fuck school, fuck work. Do your shit, stay home, go for it. Make it big, fuck school, fuck work. Do your shit.
I actually fucked with his energy a lot. For a new rapper, his energy is right on point. Is Romania close to Russia? Because his stuff kind of reminds me of like a lot of the Russian rap I hear.
Yeah, it was a dude that actually worked at my Circle K that was by my apartment.
And Snow Boys? Are you going to talk about Snow Boys?
Talking about Snow Goons?
Snow Goons.
Love Snow Goons, but that's not what I was talking about.
Oh.
I was gonna say there's a dude that worked at my Circle K that I used to work at, and I thought he was a Mexican dude, but he had like the higher pitch in his voice, and that dude was Romanian.
Oh shit!
And after I knew him, I thought he was.
He said Russia's just like right. He's right next to Russia.
Yeah, he's right next because I thought he was Russian. I was like, oh, you were like Russian or something? He was like, no, I'm Romanian. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Hey, I fucked with your energy. It made it work because by the end of it, I was like, he was literally saying like, I take aspirin, fuck school.
Right.
Like, so it wasn't like hard lyrics, but I was like, the energy made it work.
Yeah.
I mean, for not making music that long, it looks like. I don't know how long you've been making music. That's pretty good.
Tracks, Haley. Go beat him up again because he made you miss some nice shit.
I'm actually gonna. I think there's things you can improve on the mix and all that sort of stuff. And I'd like to probably hear some lyrics that aren't about aspirin and shit. But I'm hitting the follow and the like because I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
It's a bump.
We just played me and EK's new track, but with a slow reverb version. So yeah, you missed that.
Yeah. You gotta go back and listen to that, Haley.
But yeah, that's a bump. I liked it. It doesn't seem like it's a full song and fully structured, but he's a new artist, so there's not really a lot I can say about that. So
I think for a new artist, bro, that's pretty good. How long you been making raps?
I like what he's talking about, and I like how it went. I just didn't like, it wasn't a full song, so.
Yeah, it was short. And then what were you talking about with aspirins and fuck school? Like that's the only.
If
you're from Romania, bro, rap about some shit. Rap about like, isn't Russia trying to invade that place or some shit? Like, isn't like there's some fucked up shit going on?
I would say he has better ones. Always send us your best shit.
3 months, okay. Yeah, well, you just sent us 3 months. That's really good for 3 months. I did not sound that good in 3 months.
That's way better than 3 months sounds. 3 months shit sounds terrible. When you fucking rap for 3 months, you sound like garbage.
All right, let's see what we got next.
Not you,
We
buddy.
got
sound good for 3
Foul
months.
Intentions.
Foul Intentions. Wasn't that EKY? We should go back to the Reddit before Foul.
Nah, no link. We just played it. It's not out.
Guess we're playing Foul first.
What were we supposed to play first?
No, I was just saying we should go back to the Reddit before Foul, but I like this video.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think I recommend it.
This is Hide by Foul Intentions featuring Marvelous.
We get the party on every day. We don't play.
Yeah, it's Cook Up.
Everyone's got a story to tell. It's gotta save yourself, but gotta race out. Sprinkle little fun vibes and just get up on shell. I smoke my high while I'm sinking as well, yeah. I'm just gonna have to fly away. This is not too vague. I assure you, baby, promise that there's no mistake.
I got your submission, Giatti, man. I don't know where your other one went, but we have one.
But what did you say? And what did you hear? We don't need no stress while we rollin' beats over here. Trying to flip this new day into a straight whole new year. Now let's make it cray, but I know my bro's sincere. Emotions you play off will determine your atmosphere. I don't need a second chance.
I know that
baby,
loop
keep
on
me
the Young
cheering.
Taylor beat.
Wanna dance, lost in
Matter of
trance,
fact, not
but
from
the
Young
egg is
Taylor,
clear.
from Cook Up.
Weighing ounce versus grams and my brain gets weird. We get the party on every day. We don't play, I just lay.
I think I heard this song in his story.
Every day.
In his story or something.
And be okay.
Like part of it.
Everyone's got a story to tell. It's gotta save
Yeah, we got it,
yourself,
Giatti.
but gotta race out. Sprinkle little fun vibes and just get up on shell. I smoke my high while I'm sinking as well, yeah. I'm just gonna have to fly away. This is not too vague. I assure you, baby, promise that there's not a mistake. Keep it on fast, keep it on real, just keep it today. I still got my wits about me, so fuck today.
I keep my shit straight, we getting shit faced. Doing laps around the table, you in 6th place. I take a 5th straight, no one gon' tell me different. That's how we living, sipping till my body's spinning. Baby, hold up, mix it in the soda. Every day we poured up, Molly on the sofa. We ain't never sober.
Who is it?
It's Foul.
Is it Foul?
Yeah, but this is Marvelous.
Is this Foul right now?
Marvelous, I think.
Every day, we don't play, I just lay and smoke your Molly on every day. Just relay and be okay. Everyone's got a story to tell. It's gotta save yourself, but gotta race out. Sprinkle little fun vibes and just get up on shell. I smoke my high while I'm sinking as well, yeah. I'm just gonna have to fly away. This is not too vague. I assure you, baby, promise that there's no mistake. Keep it on fast, keep it on real, just keep it today. I still got my wits about me, so fuck it today.
I like that song.
I like that. That's a bump for me.
I didn't know if I was gonna like that song, but I like that one.
Yeah, no, at first when he started with the story to tell, I was like, I don't know if I'm feeling it. And then as it kept going, I was like, this is like a nice summertime vibe.
Yeah, I think it's because of the beat. I knew the beat already, and it's from that fucking Cook Up dude.
It says it's produced by Crack God.
Well, it's Crack God and Cook Up because he only put one producer, but I know it's more than one because that dude, the producer I'm talking about, is not named Cook Up or Crack God. But regardless, I did like that song. Your friend Marv Ellis, he got good.
Oh, is that Marvelous?
Marvelous. That's hard. I didn't.
That kind of reminds me of Fabolous.
Right. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Marvelous or Marvelous. He's good. You're obviously good too. You guys both seem like you're kind of new. So what you should just practice on is the count. When you have a bar and it fits well, count how many syllables that is when you go to your next bar, and make sure they stay at
Craig
least.
says you need to learn to count, bro. That's fucking.
Well, no. If you're bad at
Sesame
if you're bad at math, you can't fucking rap. Like it's just it's like a thing.
You only
If
need to count
can't
to 4.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. But you got to be terribly bad. But if a person like can't count, they can't rap. Not to say this guy is like that. No, he's like good. Obviously, I just think like he should keep his bars like more in line with each other. Like not to say every bar has to be the same length. No, some bars can be longer because I do that all the time. I'll make some bars short and then things like that. But once you learn to count that, then you'll be able to start fucking with the numbers and the bars and shit like that. Because I don't want you to have to like force shit in to a bar that you're making. Like you gotta force like 3 words in or 3 more syllables in, then it just makes it sound off. But I did. I like the track though. I like the track. That's a definite bump.
Yeah, I thought it was sick. I fucked with it.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just saying, it was just a nice little bop for me. It didn't change my life, but I was like, I could see this shit going. You know what I mean? That's not some shit I would turn off. That's definitely some shit if I was drinking and it was sunny out.
Yeah, you can put that on a barbecue playlist or anything like that.
Right.
Definitely, 100%.
Yeah,
obviously,
mix it with some water.
Mix it better and like make it louder. But you could definitely that's a definite chilling playlist song. Like you like doing something, like having a little kickback or a party or something like that. Definitely. And Marvelous, I feel like he was a standout for that.
Yeah, you guys went really well together.
Yeah.
Really well together. All right, we got Stone the Bone who sent in Carter the instrumental.
Bone the Stone.
Oh shit, gotta mute it. You gotta entertain them while this ad's running. I'm gonna take a piss.
What is the rapper's name? That rapper was Foul Intentions, and it was a song featuring a guy named Marv Ellis or Marvelous. We don't know yet because Foul won't comment anymore. Damn. They gave us 2 ads. That's racist. Oh, no, they didn't. No, it's playing just silently. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Bitch, I press pause. Alright. Hey, I low-key hate SoundCloud. See what you got, Stone. Real shit, Cusco. Kush American barbecue playlist.
Alright. Get down. Oh, is it playing already?
Yeah. You missed nothing though.
Don't feel bad, Haley. You have the right to feel the way you feel. How is this an NBA Youngboy type beat? I'm in the body, I'm calling the steel. I watch my father say penis. You seen that part? Have you seen that? I'm upset that he put NBA Youngboy type beat.
Oh, just a gang, 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 gang.
How?
Seemed like the clapping was off.
It's like lo-fi mixed with trap.
I don't like it. I don't know that much.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. There's like a train stopping in the distance on my right. There it is again.
I do not like that
Yeah,
clap.
this part where it comes in with the hand clap that's like kind of late.
I do not like the clap. Yeah, because it's off.
Yeah, you need to take that sample and trim it up to where the clap starts. It doesn't feel right. There's sometimes where you can do that, but not right here. Cards Against Humanity can be funny. Especially when you're drinking. Alright, so that was Carter by Stone Makes Music. He said that was an NBA Youngboy type beat. I don't know who the fuck gave him that idea.
Yeah, that was not NBA Youngboy at all.
I'm gonna dump it. I feel like there's some people that could rap on beats like that. I didn't like a lot of the decisions you made though. I think the basic of the beat, like the loop and everything, was alright. You know what I mean? It was some mid, but it was okay. But then you just kind of like fumbled it. You know what I mean? and it just wasn't. I was upset by your categorization. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't stop thinking about that.
Yeah, the NBA YoungBoy thing. He was talking about that the whole time. He was like, "How
Right.
the fuck?
How? Why?
Fucking how?" Yeah.
What led you?
I think I've never seen
the
I don't
series of
think
choices that led up to this decision. I just don't understand like how you got there.
I don't think I've ever seen a type beat be more off base than that.
Silas sent in somebody else's music. Last time Silas sent in somebody else's music, he sent in one of my favorite songs ever. This shit's like 7 minutes though.
Yeah,
I don't know
he
if we're
sent-
playing the whole thing.
Oh god, fucking Silas. What's wrong with this guy?
Bro,
Is it
5 minutes of it.
That is heavily shaped. That is heavily shaped my philosophy and style of mixing, and much of my sound design.
Alright, we're listening for 3 minutes. Unless it begs us to stay.
See, I worship devil shit, therefore them demons creep my mind. Angels try to speak to me, but being God, that ain't my kind. Paranoid delusions got me stuck, that's why I keep it on. Constantly, I have visions of some shit I'm knowing don't belong. Deadly sense insert my nose, but there's no corpses in this bitch. Horses from behind the wall fulfills my mind with wickedness. Footsteps run throughout my house when everyone is sound asleep. Hearing knocks on my door, so I cock the pistol quietly. Then once I approach the door, the noise I'm hearing suddenly stops. Said the time to 3:15, but now it's screaming 6 o'clock. Just before I go to bed, I check around the house for spots. In the middle of the night, up on my walls, the devil lies. Nigga, some quick. What the fuck can I do? Devil shit got me spooked. How can I get away? Angels, they tell me to keep saying now my head speak not unto the dead. But when I turn, I do right since the demon said take care of your business. My stay making bloody signs. I remember to load up their pages. If you get down, just throw up your devil sign. Why do strange bullets too fuck with crazy mind? I always feel like someone's watching over me, performing the autopsy from a killer's blood who worships me. Brought up in a church full of hell is where my mind is at. Blowing evil dope until the devil led me to the pit. Quickly I destroyed this bitch, intensity, the unholy one. Now the Lord is calling me to worship me, begotten son. Should I go?
Giatti Main is talking about this shit. Like, remember we had that guy a long time ago that was sending music that wasn't his, and he's like, "This is how you trying to pass this?" Well, Silas said this wasn't his music. He said it was something that inspired him. Oh, if that's what you mean. But if you're saying that Graveyard Productions is lying, who did it?
Go before my God and ask him to forgive my sins. Should I worship devil shit?
Yes, I would say he likes this.
Eternally again. Now I'm thinking suicide will lead me to this deadly choice. 7 days, my evil ways of crucifix with no remorse. Can't you hear it in my voice? This shit would never disappear. Someone call who did it the great to give my evil less occur. Grabbing my soul, I'm like thugging these monsters who keep out upon my damn evilness. If I may say so myself, devil shit, crucifix, satanic rituals,
Okay, yeah, Giotti's saying it,
that worships the death. Real rum is murdering, murder is dead. Don't force me to quickly break out with the nine. Visions of demons that flow through my head, and angels that constantly fuck with my mind.
Good ear though, call it out if you hear that, because someone did it before. So. I don't know why you would do it.
L-I-L-C-O, we stands for child, O-L-C-V-I-L. Devil shit, these won't prevail, so I guess I'll burn in hell. Satan cannot hold me, man, I walk his monster whole ass down. Quickly I pull off that dope, then hit this bitch without a frown. Now I fall this deep into a trance that I just can't reverse.
I can see why Silas likes it, and I see what there is to like about it, but it's bugging me how much the piano is on the left. It sounds like how when they used to mix like old ass music, they didn't have as much things. They'd be like the drums would be on the left, and the vocals would be in the middle, the guitar would be on the right, and it's like, what the fuck? I feel like my ears getting sucked out. So like the whole time it's just like boom, 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 on these fucking pianos over here. I like the flow and everything like that. I actually see what there is a lot to like about it, but I wish that moved and just wasn't constantly my left ear. It's all I can think about.
I feel the same, Giatti. It's just it's like no, I wouldn't say actually I don't feel the same. I don't want to say pleasant, but I do like listening to it and just like it feels like a
I like the flow and everything. There's something about it that's likable.
And the accents. I think I like everybody that raps like fucking Pimp C. So like when I hear that fucking Texas accent, I'm like, all right, let me see what they talking about.
Right.
But yeah,
they're talking about the devil though.
I know, right? But But I did like listening to it, and plus it seems like it's an older song, so you know it's fucking telling a story about. I think it was like the devil and like.
Yes, I listened
sleep
that.
Paralysis. It's a whole cool joint.
A lot of people are familiar with it. It had like 30,000 plays on there.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get into Wrists by Lonely Peak, and then after this we got Ugiati. Wrists.
So it's a song about pain. Let me see. Wrist. Lonely Peak. Wrist. A song about pain and anger.
Pain.
Definitely experimenting here. Would love some feedback and thoughts on this.
Oh, we're gonna give you some thoughts.
Oh yeah.
And some feedback.
And some feedback.
I hope you're ready.
Hope you're hungry.
Oh
about
man.
to get fed back.
What if Jihadi sent in a fake song, bro? That would be crazy.
That'd be hilarious.
Now I'm gonna be listening.
All that shit you was talking.
Plagiarized. You fucking phony. You
Big
fucking
fat
phony. Oh my god. Another twofer, man. They keep hitting us with this 2-piece on SoundCloud. It takes a whole ass minute.
That's why fucking SoundCloud is just dumb bum bitch ass shit. I fucking hate SoundCloud.
Oh, now
Well,
they think I'm gonna
continue-
praise them because they sent us a 20-second ad. I'm not. It's still bullshit.
Continue to send your links through SoundCloud. Don't send the links through email. But just know that SoundCloud is garbage.
Here you got the E-Boy Vans.
Or the silence, fueled by bloody violence. Yes, I'm dying. Fuck my life, I'll just stop trying. Numb this pain, lean on grass like Novocaine. Break the chains, free my mind. I think I've gone insane. Uninspired, heaving, retching, sick of lying. Undesired, only fears. No tears, just left for crying. Feed me bloody, I'm
Yeah, I said
unsteady.
it, shit.
Leave
No
me
one's
here,
ever done
I
it.
am not ready. Terrorists
said
creep
no one's ever
between
done
the
what he did
shadows. Pray for me. My wrist, too heavy. My mind, she's fuzzy. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. My wrist, already. My mind is bloody. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. My wrist, too heavy. My mind, she's fuzzy. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. My wrist, already. My mind is bloody. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Hey!
I'm pissed. He's very upset. Also, I think your high school. It's not bad. Everybody went to high school. And I think you made this song to impress girls. And it might work. It might work.
To impress girls? I don't think girls would like this at all.
Nah, but girls like dumb shit, bro. Especially when you're in high school.
Yeah.
They'd be like, yeah, I make music. I'm a rapper. And he skateboards and he wears those Vans,
Like,
bro.
but I'm not. I don't do all that hippity hoppity shit. I'm not talking about sex and guns and women.
Bro, if he's like a skinny white guy with a good jawline, bro, and he's like at least like 5'10", and he made this song and he showed it to a girl in his class when he wasn't listening, it's over.
Yeah, you're gonna get some.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Punaan from that.
He's about to be one of those. When they talk about the statistics and they're like teens that are sexually active, they're gonna be talking about you. They're gonna be talking about you, and you're gonna have to start lying to your mom.
Like, no, mom, it's not me.
Snick says you're not finna impress any girls screaming. I think he might, bro, if he's from like Ohio.
Ohio.
Bro, yeah, for real. The girl in his English class.
Who are these women? Hey, Snick. There's a lot of women out there.
There's a lot of women, bro. There's girls that like that love music like this, and men that make it.
Yeah. I mean, shit. There's even girls that make music like this now. Look at what's that skinny ass woman?
Dude, it also sounds like you made it on your phone. By the way, too. That's the other thing, bro. It's so like personally, like I actually kind of like the beat and everything, and you kind of had a good. I mean, I don't know about I'm pissed, my wrists. I'm pissed. Like saying I'm pissed the whole time. You got to do a little more than that.
You have to tell us you're pissed without saying you're pissed.
Right. Yeah. You're just. It's like. I didn't feel like there was any like you had the aggression and that was good.
We got your track, Milk. Just by the way.
With the aggression, the energy you had was good, but the over distortion, the fact that it sounds like it's from a phone, and then you're not really like my mind is bloody. I'm pissed. My wrist, like it's like I get it, like I'm drowning in an ocean of sorrow. You know what I mean? Like it's not like
basically just work on your wordplay and your lyricism.
Yeah, say some shit that's like crazy.
Say something that's gonna make our mind feel like it's where your mind is at, because right now you're just telling us what you feel. I want to feel like what you feel. Because there's times when I hear angry rappers, and I'm like, hell fucking yeah. Because I listen to Jack Boy all the time. And Jack Boy, he's like the opposite. Like, well, not the opposite. Like, there's artists that'll like, they'll rap and then they'll start singing. But Jack Boy, he'll rap and then he'll start fucking screaming. Like, there's a fucking part where he's just like fucking, he's saying some shit and he's like, fuck you and your dead ass friend. And then he literally screams, fuck you and your dead ass partner. And then like the whole fucking song, like, not the whole song, but like he starts screaming shit like, fuck you and your dead ass partner. Tone booms like Harry Potter. Like, and I'm like, damn, like I'm feeling the fuck out of this shit. Yeah, fuck you and your dead homies. But he's not saying like, he's not telling you how he feels. He's like, he's just basically just like, he's making you feel the way he feels. So you got to do it like that. You don't want to be like, I'm angry, I'm pissed. Like, you don't want to do it like that. You got to like make us feel that.
To Snake's calling out an important thing. There is a hierarchy. So first off, I just want to make a clarification. I'm not saying he has groupies. I'm not saying that he has groupies.
He said yelling rappers at the bottom.
Yeah. No, he doesn't even have groupies.
XXX
I'm talking about if he's in high school, bro. And I'm not saying girls are dumb, but back when girls are dumb, like back in high school, guys are dumb too. Everybody's dumb because they're in high school. When girls are dumb and in high school, and you're like, I rap, check out my SoundCloud, and you play this shit for her, and you're a skinny white guy with the jawline, you got like an old T-shirt on, bro. And he's in like Ohio or some shit. Like I already see how it's going down. That's probably why he made this.
It also depends.
I believe
because
that.
I never got any clout from fucking rapping. People heard that I rap and they laughed at me.
Yeah,
they're like, "Oh, you too?" Like everybody was a rapper. I'm like, that's why I didn't tell. I never told anybody. Back when I was in high school, I never told anybody I rapped. Like some people found out because I was making music and shit, and then they would just laugh at me. Not because they wouldn't even listen to my music. They would just be like,
and then there'd be like the guy that was like, there was a guy at my school that like was like, oh, I rap, and everybody was like into it, and his shit was trash.
Yeah,
that
happens.
Because in high school, people won't even tell you the real. They're just like, oh, you made the song and I like you.
Contest, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That shit is so fucking annoying. But yeah,
but to call out his food chain, he said they're under basketball. Yeah, first off, I feel like athletes are at the top just in general. Now you can surpass that if you're a certain rapper, like if you're like a Drake. That's different than like, you know, you're fucking warm to see on any NBA team. But it depends on level. But yeah, athletes are definitely at the top. Scream rappers are much further down. But if you're big enough, it doesn't matter. You'll still get some groupies. Yeah. Like who those guys that scream that are really fucking popular? Fuck.
You're talking about Suicide Boys?
Suicide Boys.
I have never heard a single Suicide Boys song, but I knew they fucking screamed just looking at their pictures.
Right. You know they scream.
You just look at those fuckers. Yeah, I'm judging them. That's literally prejudice because I judge them before I've listened to a song.
Is trying to
and I know I don't want to listen to them. If it makes you feel better, most people made fun of my alias until I started working with people. Yeah, see, people are just.
I feel like you've got a great alias because it's like you won't forget it.
Yeah.
Like there's so many things you can do with that shit.
Yeah, and I'm a sea monster.
You gotta just say you do jazz. Scream. I make other people scream. Let's hear this Giatti Main, bro. That's a dump, Lonely Peak, but I do want to hear you do more shit. Get a microphone.
I don't know why that's funny. Get a microphone.
Yeah, get one. It's a basic necessity. Drake is every day Chris Brown walks in. I don't know if that's exactly true anymore. It depends on the crowd.
What's that?
I think in certain crowds, Chris Brown could definitely pull more than Drake.
No, wait, what are you saying?
He said Drake gets other girls until Chris Brown walks in the room. I think that depends on the
yeah, no, Chris Brown definitely pulls more females than Drake.
You think Drake's level?
Off rip, no, because Chris Brown is a legend. He's been out before before Drake. For one, Chris Brown can dance. Motherfuckers love that shit. Chris Brown can do a backflip. Chris Brown can do a front fucking flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
so that's
don't get me
athleticism.
Wrong. And Chris Brown was like baby making music. Like
exactly. So Chris Brown is like primed for you have to be attracted to me because he makes R&B. He can do it.
But Chris Brown, which I think this is bullshit. We've had lots of conversations about this. Like I hate when people keep bringing up what Chris Brown did with Rihanna and all that shit.
The majority of people don't actually care about that. It's a Twitter thing.
You think it's only a Twitter thing?
Yeah, it's a Twitter thing. Most of the things that are huge on Twitter aren't even big in real life. Except for like the riots and shit, that's huge. But the whole Chris Brown.
If she's woke, she's gonna be on some shit about it.
Yeah, but most people in the world that are out in the world are not woke like that. They're just like, oh shit, that's.
Hella people are like woke like that.
Not people that will be around Chris Brown.
I think they would like they'll be like, oh shit, do I be woke or do I fuck Chris Brown? This is my option. Depends on
9 times out of 10. It was 9 times out of 10 they'd be like, well, it's Chris Brown.
She's not worried about judgment.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna judge somebody as Chris Brown.
Where's another set of yellers?
This is real too, but I mean, he got
R&B singer. Then yeah, I do think in general, I just think it's very specific. Like you're talking about Chris Brown and Drake.
Yeah, no, Chris Brown and Drake, I feel like Chris Brown wins every time. And I think even Drake would know because they did a song together and Drake didn't even try to be Chris Brown. Drake was himself. He was like, oh, you could dance.
Yeah, just doing...
That was hilarious, to be honest. But fucking, yeah, no, I feel like Chris Brown all the way because, first of all, like, he's not older. I think he's younger than Drake. Drake seems older, but I know he's been making music since he's been famous.
Chris Brown's been making music for fucking ever.
Yeah, Chris Brown's been out since he's 16
like 18
years old.
or some shit. Yeah, young. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to pull up this Giatti main. Demonic Orchestra. I wonder what this is gonna sound like. Probably Demonic Orchestra.
A Demonic Orchestra.
Alright, this is Giatti main.
You on the wrong profile, Kyler. Oh, okay.
We gonna play the whole thing because the shit was 7 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, we hated it. Yeah,
we hated it.
We cursed you.
We liked a lot of things about it, but it was too much of my left ear.
No, we cursed the shit out of you for sending us some 7-minute long bullshit. No one in here liked it. Everybody said that next time we see you, we're gonna fuck you up.
They did actually say that part.
Yeah. I'm looking at you, Silas. Or Kyler, whatever your name is. Looking at you. I'm staring directly into your soul right now. Speaking right into your ear now. Buzz, 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 buzz.
I was kind of fucking with the other part before this. I was like, someone could rap over this, but this part right here is getting too like, what's that shit?
Yeah, this gonna be this type of shit gives me anxiety attack.
This shit sounds like fucking what is that? The first movie that had color? What is that shit?
I don't know.
Wicked West and shit. What is that? Yellow Brick Road? What is that movie?
Oh, The Wizard of Oz?
Wizard of Oz.
That was the first movie with color?
I think so.
That's tight.
Like this part I can actually get.
You said get out, Silas. I figured you out.
Got exposed. Yeah, hey, you missed when Giatti. You gotta go back because Giatti was calling.
Yeah.
He's like, how is he passing this as his own
He's
music?
like, you're gonna pass this off as yours.
I was like, bro, did Silas just get
everybody knows this fucking song
because he called out that other guy? Yeah, this part, cut this. The other part kind of works, but this does not.
This is from Requiem for.
I know that's like a famous fucking orchestra song.
Oh, I've never seen that movie. I know I was supposed to, and it had what's his name in it playing a crackhead.
Hey, later, bro. That is true. All right, that's it. So the part where it's like, no. You can kind of make that work, and it can kind of go the whole time if the rapper's really good on it. But it's like, the beat was simple, the drums never changed. That other part, cut that part. You could kind of go off that. It could be like a baby beat almost, like where it just stays the same and the rapper just kills it. Maybe the drums drop out once. But for me, I'm gonna have to dump that.
Exposed, get him out of here.
Get his ass.
Yeah, no, I don't like the like that part.
That part was passable.
No, I killed it for me.
That was the only part that was passable. No, the other part that was worse was the other part that I said sounded like Wizard of Oz to me.
I don't know that part.
Like the basic drums and shit were good, never changed up though. That boat shit true though. I am indeed a nautical vessel.
Yeah, he's a sentient boat being rowed by a Irish girl or something like that. The boats. Oh yeah, the boats are true.
We got sizzled beats and then milk. Bit of Fun 2 by Sizzled Beats.
Let's see what Sizzled Beats have to say about it. Tried something new. Let me know if I'm autistic for thinking it sounds good.
I don't know why it's funny to me when people say that.
I don't think it's funny anymore because I know an autistic kid.
Yeah, I know. I have a cousin that's autistic.
That's not funny.
I'm not about to be all offended about it.
I don't get offended. I just think it's not funny.
Have you ever watched that show, My Name is Earl?
Yes.
And you see the one where he's like, my brother's artistic. The doctor said he was borderline artistic.
Borderline autistic.
I was dead. I was fucking with the basic sound until some shit started coming in. Let's see though. A good video for like a YouTube vlog video. Make some good shit. A good song for that. Real. That's real. We didn't let him finish it. Fun fact, Crabman is actually a rapper out here in Phoenix.
Who is?
Crabman. From My Name is Earl. You remember Crabman? Yeah, My Name is Earl. He's a rapper out here. Dopey Dope.
That's not really Crabman.
Yeah, it is. 100%. Yes, it is. It's the actor that plays Crabman. Yes, it is. Bro, he advertised it. He's like, Dopey Dope from My Name is Earl. Like, it's 100% him.
It's just great advertising.
Bro, hold up. I'm gonna pull this up. Fanny's yelling that I'm right. Oh, and Snake, you know My Name is Earl. We're gonna pull this shit up. I'm just gonna pull up his track in a second after this. This is actually kind of nice. It's not really hip hop, but. Right? I got ADD. The doctor?
Oh, you do? You have it?
I mean, if you believe it, I think it's overdiagnosed, yeah. Yeah, Darnell, bro. Double Virgil percent, that's fact.
Dope is like
Sizzle Beats. Hey, it's a bump. I fucked with it. It's not really a rap beat, but it was just like I said, I'll put that in my YouTube video.
Yeah, I think that was, yeah, I remember you were saying that. Actually, that's true. Yeah,
it totally was on a YouTube video. Tell me this is not. First, just look at him, and then we can look up the facts.
It's crazy. Yeah,
but
he looks like him. I know that.
It's him.
That's why he what do you call it? That's why he promoted it like that. I remember this video too. I just fuck with Dopey Dope heavy. But yeah, that's why.
What was the actor that named? Look,
you're gonna have a year like how I had last year with the 365.
I mean, 365 songs. That's just wild.
I wanted to pull up his. Hold up.
Oh, bro.
Hey,
like,
Dopey Dope.
Yeah.
Daily every day.
Hey.
What's up, man? It's me, Lil Choo Choo. What's up with y'all?
It's cool that his name was Daily Every Day before he dropped the song Every Day.
Yeah, and then
like his name was Daily Every Day, and then like I think it was like last year he had a song for every day of the year. I'm like, that's fucking hard. That's hardcore.
Seriously, I'm just trying to pull up pictures of him. This is fucking him, bro.
No, it definitely looks like him, but it's not him.
Bro, he had like his whole thing saying it was so and so for My Name is Earl.
It's marketing. He's one of the smartest marketers I know out here. Like I followed him like mainly for that when I first saw that because I think I saw him off an ad, and somebody was like, bro, who the fuck is this? And he looks like that fucking guy. But this guy is like very young.
Bro, I'm trying to find it. It was actually on his fucking YouTube.
Filmed by Henny Flats.
Bro, they just bought the Cultural Center.
What the hell is that?
It's over there.
Is there one thing in Avondale?
No, it's not in Avondale. They have that, but I think they closed that. Or maybe they're also about another place. We'll get off this. Hold up. Let's get into that. Was Sizzle Beats. We got Milk.
Hey yo, it's Milk.
I'm just gonna go here because I know that link ain't gonna work.
Spill that milk. Wait, how many did he send in? Oh, he sent in 2. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna play a second one. That's what you get for sending in.
I know he's like he went to high school. Did you say you went to high school with him?
I never said that.
Oh, okay, no, I guess that's what Snake said.
Oh, that's a young dude. Bro, oh no, he was no. Nah, he's not saying I really said that.
Bro, if he really, bro.
That's how seriously I'm telling you it's not him.
Bro, if it turns out he's really, and that was a lie that he said he's so-and-so for my name is Earl, I'm gonna start really saying I'm fucking Sean William Scott's cousin or something.
That's smart. No, that's because it's not him.
It's Will Obama's last name. This shit reminds me of Sega.
It's not the last beat of the night.
Damn, that's real.
It's just not really him.
Obama's last name is Care. Snake.
Cares. It's Obama's last name. No, we have we have one more Fanny. Very close though. Don't know how you know.
Trick question, his last name is Usain.
It is, that's what I was thinking.
That's his middle name, I think.
So I was gonna say something.
Oh, you talking about Osama bin Laden?
Yeah, I was gonna say Osama. Damn, another hardcore motherfucker right there, Osama bin Laden. Yeah, he did. He was cutting his head off.
You know that Casio watch that a lot of people rock all the time? Casio?
I know the brand. I don't know.
It's like a popular, like.
You're right though.
You never seen a watch like that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
What's his name?
Oh, yeah,
Osama
brother.
bin Laden was wearing that, and like the most famous picture of him, like on his wrist. And on all the YouTube comments, people are always like, this is good for timing bombs and shit like that.
Oh, damn.
And all the fucking what do you call it? The Amazon reviews. If you look at that watch. Hey, I actually fucked with that a lot, Milk. Definitely different. I loved that shit. Remind me of that Sega beat 'em up game.
First of all, Kyler, you bitch ass nigga, that better be some kind of goddamn joke.
Profit.
Cause we don't accept fucking Bernie slander in here. You punk bitch. See,
Yeah,
I
we
gotta
don't
fuck
accept
this dude.
Bernie
This is
slander.
the second time he said some shit. I gotta beat him up. You know, I'm
How
gonna
to
fly you out here.
What is how to rile up? Oh, Bernie. Oh, that's what it is to say Bernie is
Oh,
trash.
how to rile up grip. Okay, never mind.
That is true.
Psych. Aha! I didn't even see.
No, for real, I wasn't gonna vote for.
I didn't even see that. Man, I was gonna beat you up, bro.
I'm waiting for, because I feel like right now, bro, everybody even in Trump's cabinet is jumping off the Trump train. Like, all Biden's got to do is not say shit.
Right.
Like, he shouldn't have said I'm not for defunding the police. He should have just not answered.
Right, yeah, right. Because he shouldn't have said half the shit he's been saying for the
Yeah,
past
shoot him in the
few months.
leg, not in the chest, man. Come on, man.
You
He always
fucking
says-
dork. Fuck you, man. I was serious. I thought you were serious. He said, look, dude.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. You got me, though. You got me, you fucker.
Work theory. Fuck work and fuck theories.
For real. They both suck. Why do you need theories anyway? Just know what the fuck you're talking about.
I remember back when Bo was on this shit, he got in a huge ass fight with me about theories because he said evolution wasn't real, it's just a theory. And I said, well, you don't believe in gravity? Because gravity is a theory. And he's like, yeah, but I can. He got fucking pissed. We may fail, but what does this say?
I tried.
You did pretty well, considering.
Take this bloody
Shit
heart
better
as
make
long
me
as it's
believe in
bleeding.
myself.
It's on my sleep. The night is beating on my dreams beneath the moon screaming. Can anybody hear me? If Tyrion is quiet, my soul is dim.
It sounds like Eminem telling me to believe in myself. Hold on,
You
pause
probably
on a
just-
second load.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you probably just play this at the lowest fucking quality because we don't need to.
Play it at the lowest quality.
Because we don't need to see the picture.
That's right. Oh shit, yeah, it's on
See it.
1080.
It's
Here,
already
let's go
pictures.
to
I mean,
360.
yeah.
codeine because the wind is violent and I'm too tired to fight it anymore. I've already done this before. Check my sword in the footsteps behind me. Too big for being nine. I'm being chased by the devils in my mind. Here we go again, another round of trying not to drown in the sea. Yeah, what I could have been if I wasn't me. And I don't like the guy, even though he tried. When all he did was climb, fell off and died. I hear the song of the broken spirit. I chase the sun, hoping these will get me near it. One of these days, I won't be under the waves. Drown in the mountain, climbing up for first place. Drive, this is the way we fly. Even with broken wings, our dreams, our lives, we drive, we fly. This is the way we rise. Even with broken wings, our dreams, our lives, we try, we fly. My tongue is sharp, that's why they call it a craft. I run tracks, I was born with this gift of rap. To give it back over beats that were born from the stress. The feet sweats, no defects, we need less of regrets or regress. Back where we were before we were where we are. Seems like we climb to fall far. Seems like we fly to fall hard from the skies. We try, we fail, we fall, we rise. Seems like we climb to fall far from the skies. We try, we fail, we fall, we rise. We try to find a way, even though it's hard when it's dark. That's why we cling to this art to shine a light to illuminate for those who can't see without spark. We may fail, but we tried, which was the hardest part. And we'll always be ahead of the ones who never took charge. We follow dreams, not the dollar signs. All the other roads the world defines. March to our own drums, make our own designs. Drive, this is the way we fly. Even when
I actually fuck with this one. I fuck with his lyrics. I don't like the hook.
The lyrics are too like believe in yourself.
Yeah, I like that though, but like, I don't fuck with the hook.
He talked about failing, bro.
Our lives, we try, we
fail, we fall,
we fly. This is the way we fly.
Because it reminds me of when I was a kid, like that fucking style. Like this is the rap that
the way we rise. Even with broken wings, our dreams, our lives, we try, we fly.
It sounds like JPEG Mafia if he had a lisp and shopped at L'Oreal.
Oh.
Fanny says not for me.
Oh yeah, he said it. The enunciation reminds me of 80s rap, like a vibe. Yeah, see, it reminds me of just like old school rap. I like the verse. I like the verses. I just don't like the hook, the way he's singing it.
I don't like it. Didn't even sound bad. Like this is the way we fly, but it was too like just like I don't know. It was corny. Like
we fly.
Yeah, it was just too like believe in we failed. I'm like, bro, I want to hear shit about conquering and destruction, bro. I don't want to hear. I tried and I didn't make it. Well, don't make a song about it, bitch. You're immortalizing your fucking failure.
But this is the core of my music. It's not immortalizing.
I can't relate to it because I don't fucking fail. I don't suck at shit.
It's not immortalizing or immortalizing failure. It's saying like, you tried and you failed, but when you try again, you're gonna be successful. I put that in all of my songs.
Yeah, I agree with Snake. If you're gonna tell me to believe in myself, you need to be like, fucking Michael Jackson or some shit. Like somebody that's like something, like not this.
Something.
Like,
you already gotta be famous for you telling me to believe in myself.
I'm like, why should I? I don't even know if you should believe in yourself, to be honest.
Not even where I'm at.
As far as mixing, real quick, because he asked for mixing. Honestly, the mix wasn't bad, but turn your vocals up. Turn them up. Turn them up. They're too quiet. Probably because you mixed yourself. So turn yourself up. I liked the beat a lot, actually, though. Really, it was just the lyrics.
He said, tell me I would never get as much money as you.
Right, exactly. Tell me you're going to fuck me up.
That motivates some people.
Yeah, no, that's why you listen to music, like oh, let me put on some music, and then a guy in my ear is screaming like, I fucked your bitch. I got the most money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, this is what I need to hear.
I got the most money.
Right, don't fucking tell me.
I fucked your bitch.
I
got the most money.
Right. This is why I listen to Snake before work. I want to bring her back to the office and beat it up. I need Snake energy.
Man.
Maybe if you listen to this.
I got the most money. Like of everybody in the world.
I'm going to say that on my next song. Who do you mean most then when you're talking, when you say that?
I got the most money.
I'm gonna say on my next song, bro, and then I want you to like in the breakdown where it's just like people talking, be like, who do you have more money than?
Who do you have more money than?
When you say the most,
everyone else in the world.
Let's see.
I don't know why that's so fucking funny
is
to me.
because,
I got
bro,
the
it's
most
hilarious.
money.
Milk says the lyrics
That's
aren't
crazy.
fun, but I think uplifting shit ain't bad. I would say some people may mistake you as a Christian rapper with the positivity, but I mean, it is what it is. People are gonna mistake you as someone that loses, bro, because you're talking about how much you lost. That's what I associate with you now. I want to associate it with fucking bro. Girls don't want to fuck with you. Bro, I heard a guy the other day say like, girls don't run the race. They hang out at the finish line and pick the winner. They're not gonna pick you if you're like, I failed, but it doesn't matter.
But he's winning already. He's won. He's speaking from a
What, winning because he doesn't care?
No, he's speaking from the standpoint like he already.
He's not winning. He's flying.
Now
Didn't
he's
you listen to the
telling-
fucking song?
He's telling people
We
hey,
fly
you
as
can also
losers.
win because just because you're losing right now doesn't mean you're.
I'd rather walk as a winner than fly as a loser, bro.
This is toxic. This is toxic behavior.
You can see
with
toxic
uplifting
masculinity.
music. I love uplifting music. I fucks with it. And if he is a Christian rapper, that'll actually make more sense.
See, if you ain't got milk, you ain't got money. That's all I got. Hey, that would be a dope beat tag, actually. Milk said if you ain't got milk.
Equals stacks.
That's my check. Comment. What's up, Comment, bro? Your track started a massive debate. Craig loves it. You gonna bump that? Craig is bumping that.
Yeah, that's.
So we do a bumper dump
what
here.
What he's saying is at the core of all my music. I can't believe it.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You never talked about losing.
Yes, I have.
If you did, I'm gonna stop you.
I literally have a song called "The Loser Wins Again." I literally have a song.
You don't record that song here. I'm gonna allow that shit to exit the studio. I may fucking put it in the recycle bin real quick and empty it.
I'm like, oh man, I didn't send that to you.
You'll be like, should we put that song on Distro Kid?
You.
Should I put that song on Distro Kid? No, you should put that song in the recycle bin. Trash, whatever your computer's got if you're not on the Mac. Silas, I currently bump mostly Spanish music. Right?
Even in Lose Yourself, Eminem was like, hey, don't lose, you better go all out.
Yeah.
But Eminem talks about it all the time, too. Eminem talks about being knocked
He
out
sounded
and
like
getting back
Eminem when
up.
he first started. Oh, he's in here. What's up, Common? He's in here. Shout out to Common. Hey, how long you been rapping for, bro? Because you got like 2 subs, 4 views. You asked about for your mix. Your mix was good. Beat was great. Turn up the vocals if you're just tuning in. We talked a lot about your track if you want to rewind. Fucking. We were talking about your lyrics. I said I thought they were corny. Do you think that? Because Craig loves it.
Well, no, it probably is corny. I fuck with corny shit, though.
Hey, that's a big.
Or
This
campy.
is truth. This is truth. A lot of people be like, "Oh, it's corny." No one listens to that. That's not true.
Look at Kyle.
Look at
Kyle's
fucking
corny as
Logic.
shit.
People
I
say
love
Logic's
Kyle.
corny all the time. They listen to
Well,
him.
Logic is actually fucking corny. Fuck Kyle. Fuck Logic.
But he's one of the
Kyle.
best-selling rappers in the game.
Yeah.
A lot of rappers that people say are corny. NF is one that people would say is corny.
I don't think NF was corny.
I know, but people will say that because he's a Christian rapper.
Yeah, God is corny.
Goat milk, Bill Gates type money.
It ain't coming through this door. Goat milk, it was Bill Gates type money.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Then I never actually played that game before, and every time I.
It's because you don't drink.
You don't have to drink to play that.
But you kind of do.
Because it's not as fun. I have played it. I played it once before and it wasn't that funny. So maybe that is why.
Because you weren't drinking, gripping the booth. Yeah, exactly. He does.
Especially
The only
Grip,
reason I
'cause
let
all Grip does is talk shit in the.
The only reason I let Moss's shit slide is because he like after that he pulls out. He's like I'm sad, and that's why we're pulling up to your block. Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, but that's still the same thing. That's what
I miss you.
It's the core. That's what I'm saying. It's the core. I'm not saying I rap about that now. I'm saying at the core of my music, I'm always trying to uplift somebody.
What do I always say about your music is say your music is uplifting, but it's still got like the street element to
Yeah, he
it.
just doesn't have
So
the
that
street
way,
element.
like I'm not like turn this shit off. It's too like fucking this much. But actually, we want to hear more shit from you, Common, because your music ignited. Let me hit subscribe. You only got 2 subscribers now. You're at 3, dog. We do this shit every Friday. You need to send in more shit. I'm old, guys, but my YouTube is. That's a bar right there. That should have been in this track. That would have been. Then I would have bumped it if you said I'm old, but my YouTube is new. Like,
put that in the song.
That's actually a bar. Hey, use that in your next joint. You gotta send it to us next week.
week.
I want to hear more of your shit because actually, like, musically, it wasn't bad. Turn up the vocals, but other than that, musically, it wasn't bad. I love the beat.
You don't get this the fuck out of here. He said you can't wait to better yourself and help your community. Bro, you don't get this the fuck out.
Right? I was like, I wish I could fucking slam this phone like a basic phone. Like,
Hey, but low key, that's how it is. Like, people want to hear motherfuckers like Lil Baby talk about murder, and then have Lil Baby himself still come back and help the community.
Well,
Which is exactly
hey, but
what's
that's why
happening.
he made that song that we reacted to today. It means more because he's
Yeah.
not always saying shit like that. So when you say some shit like that, like let's see, the bean kicked in. The bean. What you doing, Molly?
There's a lot of angry shit.
That is true. That is 100% true. And then EK comes like, I've been on that shit. I've been the metal now. EK comes in and starts screaming shit.
Perk
Per 3K. All right, let's see what we got in here.
We got nothing.
That was we got the final milk joint. Then we're signing off. We're gonna finish with this.
Oh, I thought that was. Oh yeah, because Milk sent another one.
And he sent a second
and then
one.
You end up playing
Snuck it in there.
Okay.
And I played the first one.
You played the second one because this is the first one. I never even put the second one in the
But I went straight to the Gmail because I saw it was one of them links. What the fuck? I hate how Gmail does this.
Just send you to the other fucking one.
Even though I was just in the other one.
So stupid. Like I wasn't even on.
This is my homie Rye. Nah, it's a Zach Fox song. LOL. Perfect example of how to be corny correctly. I didn't fuck with drugs or booze. I didn't produce anything. Hey, Common. You can't be too mad about our viewpoints. We got you 2 subs now. Bro, that stab you in... If you ain't about Jesus, I'm going to stab you in the face. I played that one. Bottomless 150.
Bottomless? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one that's in here. I thought you played just have that other one.
This is just Milk introducing us to his homie Ryan Lombardino.
Okay. What's up, Ryan?
Hey, I saw someone in the... Hey, is this person I see in here... Hold up. I saw someone in there.
Somebody did send a new email. I just ignored it because it was way past the time.
If they're in the chat, we'll run it real quick, but... Cause we're hitting... Let's see. Okay.
Cedric Guerrero.
I gotta mute this fucking ad.
Oh, it's Vash. It's Vash.
Oh, that was Vash? No, I think that's a different Vash. Oh, no, that's him.
The same exact guy. But
hey, we already reviewed your track, Cedric.
Yeah, that's part of it, too.
Yeah, that is that. We did review that track.
Yeah, I saw that was him, but I forgot to say that. Yeah, this is the exact same one. Yeah, we already played that one. You gotta go back.
All right, this is Rye Lambo, featuring Tio Trilly. It's called Doomsday.
This that new batch.
Fuck all you motherfuckers, I'm on top of my pedestal. Bars are like shots and aim is right through my reticle, right at your retinal. Gonna be used as my stepping stone. Better be repping me now, the follow I'm all already blown. This is it, this is all I ever wanted and I'ma take it. It's just a start, but success I can already taste it. 99% of these motherfuckers I don't even like, but with this venom I spit, I'll fucking find them and strike. Rip that, hit that, to me you're a fucking mismatch. Cock back, hit your head on the dash, it's a whiplash. This is what I gotta do, I thought I'd write through solitude. Pop the bottle cause that's how I feel every time when I improve. I'm trying to win but y'all to lose. My energy lights a fuse, I refuse to be accused by something so minuscule, this could be shocking. But my rhymes swing like this mixed breed from Adonis and Rocky. Not trying to be cocky, but I hope I can put an end to all this talking. I've been taking my time, so I hope I find what I'm looking for in my mind, so I don't have to rewind and intertwine a new kind of motivation. Preparation, hard work will give me separation. We're here, there's my retaliation, there's not an exaggeration. Everything you're telling me is not even right, so why the fuck would I take a bite from somebody I don't even like? It doesn't make sense, right? But people expect me to bow down, but I'm destined to take flight. Looking forward to meeting a life to my 2 closed eyes. I try so hard to be accepted by these whack motherfuckers, lacking more stubborn, slap into a slumber, slash attacks and shove from under. Don't try to come at my dignity, can't step in my vicinity. When it's all said and done, my words will on through infinity, yeah. I'm showing you what I got, so you gotta give him my credit. Step back, I'm shooting my shot like I'm a Celtic. I'm coming straight to your head, so you better go grab a helmet. This is a song that was played when heaven helmet. Yeah, yeah.
Like heaven and helmet, bitch, we are both opposites. 2 sides of a narcissist, make a mind in the mosh pit is Mr. Airhead popping off again. Surely don't fuck with politics, but I'm the new prophet, bitch. Plug my pinch into the garbage bin. Your trash talk charge my socket is so real, turn on to him. Like cops need to rob a man. G.I. Joe grip his gun again. V5 fuck, come get big little kid. Well, I did cap the liars, man. David Cross in his arms, my friend. When the big man talking down to him, little misfit like the fat bitch wearing size small cardigans. Like T, don't fuck with the rats, Mickey. Slap box with squares, no rings. That came from the dead little tree. Falls down like dog, do you hood scream? Not nobody's round the he would see. I already peeled the bark from the sea.
I'm gonna go back. I want to see a bar that I think he said.
Why the fuck would I take a bite from somebody I don't even like? It doesn't make sense, right? But people expect me to bow down, but I'm destined to take flight. Looking forward to meeting a life to my two closed eyes. I try so hard to be accepted by these whack motherfuckers, lacking more stubborn, slap into a slumber, start to tax and shove from under. Don't try.
I thought he said something different. He said whack motherfuckers. It's not usually the music I listen to, but it wasn't bad. But it kind of wore its welcome on me.
Yep, it was bad.
I think it was bad.
I thought it was bad.
Yeah, I mean, it just was like too much of the beat were going that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that fucking beat because they try to like.
They needed to come out and in.
When you have that horrorcore, like, because that's a horrorcore type of fucking vibe. When you have that horrorcore vibe in your music, you need to be on some horrorcore shit, like heavily enough to where people don't get tired of hearing that shit.
I think you also need to give people ears a break. Like, if you got some sound like that, you can't have your shit just be on, like, 10, you know, the whole fucking time.
You gotta think about people listening to that shit. Like, if you want somebody to play your shit over and over and over again, you gotta do, like, certain little things.
Yeah, that did sound like a song Fanny would say is trash. Yeah. I was waiting for that, too.
Surprised she didn't say anything about it.
I mean, so I'll bump it. I'm not gonna bump it because of that noise. I think I could have maybe liked it a lot more if that cut in and out.
I don't think I liked anything about it, so I'm gonna definitely say that.
I didn't like anything about it.
What happened to
believe in yourself if you fail?
What?
What happened to your believe in yourself shit?
This
that
is
went away
the
real
failing
quick.
Part. I'm not saying you gotta quit.
Hey, what's up, Giatti Main?
I'm saying it's not good. He can continue if he wants to.
You fly, bro. I believe you fly. We don't win, we fly. This is why I told you I'd rather walk as a winner.
Well, he's got to crawl right now. Right. He's not even crawling yet.
All right, hey, that was Rye Lambo. You know, it's a mid, bro. I'm gonna dump it though. I'm gonna dump it. All right, that was the stream for this week.
Gang, gang.
All your money, just remember that all the ads you watch, everything goes directly to groups that fight racial injustice month. Peep the playlist in the description, because that playlist is where you can run that shit up, and all the money will go towards groups that fight racial injustice for the entire month. So go to that playlist, let that shit run. Even just put it on while you sleep. That's the way you can give back. And then on top of all that shit, hit that pre-save link if you haven't yet. We were heavy on that pre-save link early. If you have not hit the pre-save link for EK and MastodonRare's new track, then you're not a real one. You can become a real one by pressing the button and pre-saving it on Spotify. That helps us get this track on playlist before it comes out. And that is it. Kush gang. We love you.
Forever.
Oh, you're just gonna steal the Fantano joint.
Yeah. I thought